Let's see what's going on here. How does this look? How bad does this look? It doesn't look terrible. However, I'm too short. I don't get to see enough of the other bips and bobbles. I kind of look more like just a regular generic citizen, but I tried to go for kind of a bounty hunter look. I got a side holster and a side bag and some necklaces and a hat, and a vest and shirt. And I tried to do the whole Star Warsy thing. I didn't have any good colored black ones, so I had to go with my purple side ones. It kind of looks like a person. I look like a Star Warsy person at least. That's, I guess, the generic goal of it. Hello for people in the future. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. I decided to be fun because it's May 4th. I wanted to do something Star Warsy, and I decided to do some SWTOR. And I'm going to start the Bounty Hunter class from the beginning and continue it all the way through until I get bored of it or I finish the story. And so that's what I'm going to start right here, right now. Don't really expect very many people to be hopping in. Nope. Bounty Hunter. Ooh, that audio seems kind of loud. Let's turn that down a bit, shall we? I don't expect many people to be joining. Oh yeah, that voice line's always fun. Let us decide class stuff here, because I have not done that. Still seems like it's a little touch loud. Let's turn it down a little bit more. Alright. We got Mercenary, Power Tech, Sniper. I've already done Sniper as another thing. Operative Gunslinger. Love the guys like cybernetic glasses. That's kind of fun. Scoundrel, Commando, or Vanguard. It feels like sounds Bounty Hunter enough. Let's see. We just go generic. We just go the first one on the list. Bodyguard, Arsenal, Innovative Ordnance, Parablasters, or Power Tech, which has a blaster and some fun toys. Defense, melee, damage of the time, directional damage, melee. What's Scoundrel look like? What the heck did you pull out? Wowzers, that gun just disappears after he shoots it. Stealth belt, and stealth is fun to skip a bunch of stuff. Sharpshooter, SWTOR, Dirty Fighting. Ooh, Dirty Fighting sounds good. But I'm probably just going to go generic. I think both of these have 2 pistols. And these guys have the arm doohickeys too, except theirs look cooler. Mine's just purple. However, the Power Tech looks kind of fun. I'm going with Power Tech. I've made a decision. Maybe a dumb decision. Do we go with Cybernetics or not? Cybernetics or not? Let's pick up some of the Cybernetic, why don't we? We'll make him a small guy. That looks alright. Yeah, let's go for some scarring. Whoops, that's... Always been a kind of fan of the I one. Fairly inobtrusive. Seems something logistical. Makes sense. Let's go with that. Hair, let's get something regular. Oh, how emo. I could go incredibly emo. Where's that? Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Oh, stop it. Right there. That looks... You're doing that. The covering of the good eye with the scar. Yeah, we're doing that. Let's pick a regular. Darker hair color. That looks pretty decent right there. Yeah, let's go about normal right about there. Complexion. Any fun complexions? Make him look absolutely filthy. Ooh. A little too beat up. Wowzers, we can go just full dark side. I'm not gonna go full dark side. One of y'all have some sass. That looks good enough. That looks good enough. Hey, Scarab, are you watching? Alright, now for the hard part. I'm terrible at naming characters. Let's pull something up here. Let's go... Turin? Nah, I like Turin. It's a good bounty hunter name. Scar, nah. I'm terrible with names. Let's see what else looks interesting. No. Let's try... I'm gonna pull out a card here. Find something interesting in one of these cards, maybe. I always stink at names, especially a name where I'm going to be using it a little bit. Let's go with... I still feel like T. T something. No, I don't like that. Turban. Turban? Nah, I don't like that. Fubar. Let's do some randomizing and see what we see. Ikasa. Ooh, that was long. Ooh. Nope, I don't like that either. Akol, nah. Ah, dang it. I'm always terrible with naming a character in one of these games. I don't want to use Oh, I guess I could do Shinzei again. I haven't used that name for a while. He's kind of emo enough. Yeah, let's go for it. Shinzei. Alright, let's get started. I will admit I have done the beginning of the Bounty Hunter campaign before, and I have all of the starter missions. The Bounty Hunter campaign is the strongest, in my opinion. In terms of wowzers. Lots of noise. I hope it's not overwhelming on the stream. Prologue. The Bounty Hunter. The great hunt begins. While the Sith Empire and Galactic Republic scheme against each other, a bloody contest rages in the frontier systems. Mercenaries, from across the galaxy compete for the privilege of entering a dangerous manhunt where they must capture or eliminate the most notorious and elusive targets. In the polluted swamps of Hutta, a tough young gunfighter teams with the aging bounty hunter to secure an invitation to this deadly struggle for fortune and glory. I do like, as I said, I've done the beginning part of the bounty hunter storyline, and I like how it you get to meet your companion character right off the bat. And I don't think any of the other story commissions will do that, where you're like, here's your companion character. Obviously, you're not a companion character yet, but they will be your companion here soon. And I like that aspect of it. It makes it feel more realistic and personal with those characters. Dim the lights a touch. Oh, now Hutta, how I haven't missed your smell. I don't know how to play this character yet. I was not anticipating doing a bounty hunter, and then my brother told me to do bounty hunter. I expected him to tell me to do Sith or Imperial Agent or something. He's like, nah, do bounty hunter. So, I do one bounty hunter. Whether or not that's game audio needs to be a little bit louder. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Something in the chat box. You have to. I think you have to be signed in to figure that out. Okay. I'll fix the audio once we get in. Here, I'll tune it up a little bit. I wanted to turn it down because the initial portion of that Star Wars theme is incredibly loud. And I also know they're very, very proud of that theme, so I turned it down intentionally a little bit. I have to remember how to turn off chat. Definitely don't need that on. I don't need to see slurs and stuff being thrown around on the stream. The lived-in Star Wars universe. How I've kind of missed you. I've got a ponytail too. Of course I have a ponytail. Just straight up destroyed. Was I supposed to have a gun or I shoot that off my hip? Pretty sure I was supposed to have a gun there. Just mime shooting somebody and they die. It's the best bounty hunter way. This is what I love to get vests to look like. Just straight up gangs everywhere.
Almost set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Hey, Miko.
We'll be okay now.
Indeed.
The main attraction. Hey, Braden. Braden.
This is the man we're pinning all our hopes on.
Shinzei, nice to meet you.
Shot I've ever seen in nerves of steel. It's great hunt material, all right. What do you say, Hunter? Ready to meet your team?
Of course. Totally. I'm sorry, the face, the long hair over one eye is great.
My team. I like
Listen to that. I forgot to look for voice. I'm pretty sure you can change voices, but I didn't.
Great hunt. You'll need support, structure, intel. Let's do
Oh no, you can't on this game.
This is Mako, little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
They're as good as the old man says.
We're gonna find out.
The big bruiser is George. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security.
Good old alien of the team. Oh, the SWTOR, everybody having dialogue and the aliens speaking in alien languages. So great. So great. Hello all. Let's see. How irritating this person gonna be. Now we're gonna play humble. He's humble right now. I'm not super, Shinzei's not super up in people's faces.
Down to business.
We'll get there eventually.
As the great hunt has been called.
Oh, yes.
Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis. And even she doesn't know
This side of Geonosis. There's a lot of space for the side of Geonosis.
The names of every great hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Shinzei. That really rings to that, doesn't it?
glory and riches, which is why we're here. You can keep
Keep your glory. I just want to be rich. Hey, I like this guy. I hope nothing bad ever happens to him.
So far, the great hunt has two groups: the Mandalorian elite and freelance bounty hunters.
Of course, Mandalorians.
There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
I don't want to be Mandalorian. There's too many Mandalorians. Let's get resilience, though.
I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction.
Numero.
Scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest,
Most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
I'm on it, Braden. One nasty
We really need to do some more work with the Bounty Hunters Guild.
situated as a big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nemro. Mako will plant rumors about your
Off-road exploits. Have I actually done any exploits, or is it all fabrication? That's the real question. Target. I'll take it down.
How's that scan coming, Mako?
Found something. Check this out. Vex Corellian. Champion
Corellian, that's a good place to start.
for robbing 15 Imperial military base stations.
Wowzers. Well, we're now Hutta, so I feel like Imperial
Glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
Imperial payroll wouldn't be a bad
That's
thing
the
to hit.
safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
Nemro the Hutt's enemy took over part of this town.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's like a gang war actively going on.
Raid Vex's safe house and look for something that might help us track him down, but be ready for anything.
I just realized I still have that FPS thing is up on top of my screen. I'm not sure how to get rid of that. I accidentally showed up the other day, and I don't know how to get rid of it now. One of those things that I hit my keyboard playing Uno, and that popped up afterwards, and I don't know how to undo it. So I hit some sort of combo. I'm not sure what the combo was. But I can't do game capture specifically, because it won't pick up game capture. I have to do window capture, and then that picks up a window capture, apparently. Interesting. Oh, well, nobody really cares. Nobody's watching this anyway, except for my brother. Hi, brother. I'm ready for anything.
But I have a safe house to shoot up. Out there.
A safe house to shoot up. We're gonna make it everything but safe. Oh, boy. It is good to be here. Oh, yeah, I gotta refix the map. There we go. Welcome, Shinzei. Little scrawny little dude with long hair. And a fun looking backpack. Wonder how hard it would be to make a backpack like that. Because we don't really get to see those very often in the Airsoft games. Because, I mean, obviously it's kind of difficult to wear. But it would be kind of cool to see. Ah, now Hutta. We'll kind of leave the extra missions of... Whoop, went the wrong way. How's the audio level, Scarab? The Poison Pit. I love the names here. Medical droid. Nemro bounty droid. I feel like... Yeah, let's talk to somebody. PA-47 carried urgent message. Message sent by Nero the Hutt. Mighty Nero equals all-powerful ruler of Jugana. Wait, Nero doesn't know me. Message meant for everybody. Nemro making generous offer. PA open. Never mind. Ooga baga, ooga baja, ooga. Criminals which elude war against me in the streets. Eradicate all of Fatharah's people who dare set foot. Oh, hunt the bad guys. Entirely reliable. Oh, that seems mean to the little droid. I meant that he isn't reliable, not the droid's unreliable. Aww. You're not gonna be turned to scrap, P8. I wouldn't let him. My level 1-ness would not allow him to turn you to scrap. I will assure you. I need to turn down my sensitivity a little bit. User interface, maybe? No, that's not where it's at. Controls, that's probably where it's at. Mission speed. A little bit better. Hey, we are here. Level up. Of course we have. Oh, the safe house is just right freaking there. Let me learn myself some combat first. Character still talking a little bit too quiet. Alright, I'll turn it up a little bit more. How about turn it up to 0.6. Let me know how that one sounds. Alright, what do I have for combat abilities? I have rapid shots, rocket punch, and flame burst. Hold up. Oh! Oh, an uppercut. How about flame? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that works out well. Okay. Okay, I could get used to the sucker punch. Rocket introduce Sucker Punch? Heck yes. I'm gonna do it again. Hey, pal. Hey. Are we friends? You know who I am? Well, you do now. Oh, he lived. Live through flamethrower. That's fun. Anybody else here? I want to rocket punch somebody else. Hi. Oh, why do you kill? Here, fucker punch. Flamethrower. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. I was concerned, but we're off to a good start. We're off to a good start with this. Oh, that's not the right safe house. This is the right safe house, man. He's literally just a few blocks away. Not even a few blocks, barely a few steps away. How close does that have to be for flame? Oh, that's not too far. Alright. I've eliminated them. Let's see if I can find this guy. Hi. Sucker Punch! Or Rocket Punch, actually. Oh, look at him. He's hiding. You're on fire. Well, that's kind of unfortunate for you. Anybody else? Feel like it? Hi, buddy. Oh, he's not here. The jerk ran away. Left 3 hired guns to die. How dare you run away from me? The great Shinzei is to be feared. I can't decide if he looks intimidating or if he looks kind of pathetic. I kind of wanted him to be a good mix in between and later on adjust his looks to be more scary, maybe. Oh, I should have... I need to go get a companion droid. Hang on 1 second. We're going to take a slight detour up here. And we're going to get ourselves a little companion droid. Oh, that's cool. This must be a new one. Claim that. Bagworks. I'll go through all this stuff at a later date. Let's go with Astromech. And we'll grab a speeder bike just to make things easy. You know, I can't have the speeder yet. I could make it really bad and go ahead and summon Vizsla. I'd have a companion. I don't need one yet. But I could if I need one in a firefight. Let's put some pants on. Oh, that looks better. I got gauntlets too. I have a printer. I need to start making those. Oh, you're like a beam, but with that you float. Oh, that's kind of a fun mix from B3 and like a probe droid. That's kind of fun. It's a little blocky. It's kind of a weird blocky shape, but hey, it's kind of fun. I like it. I like it. Fly with me, buddy. I'll talk with you later. They get junk yet to sell. I have 45 credits. I have way more credits back there than I have in the game. But the goal is to get more credits.
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you in our gear. No offense, big guy.
Aw, poor big guy.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, hotshot?
I missed. He ran away. I found this.
Left the data pad at his safe house.
Great, give it over and I'll see what I can make of it.
I don't... I've got one of these. Oh, there's a good little data pad. I need to get one for my phone. I've seen guys that print off the data pads for like their phone, so they just slap their phone inside of it. and make it look like a data pad. I need to do that, but I haven't yet.
Pleasure's all mine, big guy.
Said I have like these little data pads that a friend of mine made. They're really cool too, but they're more
A generous mood today.
B0 BBY
Hey,
era.
Raiden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A data pad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
She broke it already? Wow, she is
Keeps
fast.
detailed records.
We're just standing right here.
There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast. Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger, completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
Got any grenades?
I'm always ready.
A little cocky.
That's exactly. what I wanna hear.
I'm a bounty hunter, of course I'm
Head out now and
cocky.
Catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
Perfect.
You
You better. Ooh, a new gun. Don't mind if I do. It's the best part about this game. You get later levels, you just start looking cool rather than stats. I got that way with my Jedi. It's like, oh, this one looks cooler. It has nothing to do with stacks. I actually think they added some stuff recently where you can do that. Hi there. What do you got, a
Excuse me.
quest for me?
I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me.
Man, you went hard in the eyeliner.
My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
Look at all the eyeliner. Is that like a design choice, or did she just get mad and just streak it all on the way out the house? Ooh, ooh, ooh! I could make it a very interesting. I could. Oh, ooh! Do I make it mean? I could make it mean. I'll just go. I don't care.
Marital problems aren't my business.
My marriage has been dead for years. This is about my son.
Ouch.
My son is gifted. Do you understand me? Gifted in the Force. He has the ability to train on Korriban and become Sith.
You really want him to become a
My
Sith
husband
lady?
trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy hut. I will not have my son do the same.
That's a downgrade. Wowzer, go from working for the Sith on Korriban to on Nalhaya, working for the Hutts. Wowzers. That's a drop.
What's in it for me?
I'm not wealthy, but I'd give everything I have for my son.
Now you're
Speaking my language.
Good. I knew I'd find somebody sensible eventually. He took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up.
Okay.
Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
We talking explosions? We talking like, what do I got to do here? This type of NPC is my favorite to roleplay as. Just the guy chilling in the cantina, sitting there, waiting for somebody to ask me a question.
Welcome to Hada, kid. You're new here. You look pretty tough.
Tough. Let me give you a word of advice. Don't piss off the
Watch your
hut.
back out there. Learn how to please the people in charge. As soon as you can, get out.
Sounds awful.
You make Hutta sound like such a wonderful place to be.
Absolutely.
The gang wars on Hada are like the swamps. Wade far enough in, and you'll find yourself stuck and sinking fast.
That's fair.
There's a
That's
gang
fair. It's
war
big.
raging
It's a
up
big
there.
swamp.
If you want to survive on Hada, you're gonna have to learn the ropes. I can get you experience navigating Hada's gangs, help you build your reputation.
That'd be nice.
You help me out.
Oh crap! I ran everything. Yeah, nothing's ever free.
Of course, there's always a catch.
This is a gangster town, controlled by a greedy and cruel hut named Nemro. As if there was any other kind.
Pretty sure huts only know how to be greedy. If we ever see a nice hut, something's going majorly wrong.
My little brother's following my footsteps. Nemro street gang leader, Rex Gear, is my old buddy. I thought he might help get my brother out, but I can't get to Rex for all the fight.
So, you want me to shoot people? I can do some shooting. They won't stop me.
In the right direction. I'll show them the business end of my blaster.
Good for you.
Right about that. You'll find Nemro's boys holed up in Chaguna, but you're gonna need to fight through Fothra's thugs, so be careful.
I gotta fight through 2 gangs on the way there? Wowzers, you better be paying. Hello, Cad Bane hat. This guy, he's got the drip going already. Look at that. He knows what he's looking for. I don't have a hat yet. I need to get myself a hat. Alright, how far out is this? Oh, it's right there. I already shot my I already blasted my way in there once before. And I can do it again. Ooh, I have a new ability. Rail shot. Suffer. Oh, I probably have to have. What is it? Fires powerful shot. Usable incapacitated targets. Incapacitated targets. Yeah, I can't English well. Don't judge me. Nobody expects me to talk well. Oh. It's lagging on my phone. Is the stream still working alright? Scarab? If the stream's not working alright. Oh, hi guys. How's your day going? Uppercut. Okay, that uppercut is not gonna get old for a while, especially on the weak little guys. Hey. Hey. I have a message. So does this guy.
Breaking through Fothra's line, and some nerve coming in here. Do I know you?
Nope.
I don't have time for this. I'm here for the Brell kid.
The Brell
What are you
kid.
wrong with him? You working for Fothra too? His brother sent me to get him out of the gang. Lou sent you, huh? I wish I could say that made things different, but it just don't work that way. The Brell kid's a traitor. First time Fothra's thugs start shooting at us, he turns coward and tries to join their side.
Oh, so he's a scumbag.
Monroe's gonna have a lot of questions for him, and I can't let him go.
My employer won't
His big brother
approve.
Isn't gonna like that, and believe me, you don't want to mess with him. Then he should have come here himself. Look, I don't want to make trouble, so how about I pay you some credits and you go on your way? Tell Brell's big brother
could do that
you
too.
got here too late or something. You'll be richer, and this weasel will get what he has coming.
I don't want to get in a fight with the Huts. I kind of need to work with the Huts. So, you know what?
Hey,
That's
some
fair.
Credits. I'm not picky. You hear that, Brell? Your savior's just been bought.
Of course, I'll have to shoot the other guys so my reputation of me being a cell trader doesn't help. But, you know, whatever.
Once Nemro's through with you, you're done.
No, please, please.
Stop sniveling, you moron. Here, take your credits. And good luck dealing with Big Brother.
That's fair. We can go shoot the big brother now. Hi. Imagine just get sucker punched with a rocket to the head from the back. Hi. Oh yeah, I love this rocket punch. How much damage does it actually do compared to my gun? It does about twice the damage my gun does. Nice. Alright, this isn't gonna work well for the brother. Poor brother. Buddy? Why is there a Darth Malgus just chilling with a vibro blade in the level 1 area? Oh, fun. Hey, let's fight.
Where is he? Where's my brother?
I got there too late.
Oh, I was gonna just tell him what happened, but
You better not be lying to me. You went in there, you came out, but my brother didn't. If I find out you had the chance to save his skin and you didn't,
I'm sorry, but it was just
too much money to refuse.
just get out of here. I've had enough of you.
What is happening out there? What is this Sith? It's got to be something the Sith is doing. I hear something crazy. What do you? He's just standing there, menacingly. He's just standing there, menacingly. Alright, we'll leave the Sith guy alone. He's having issues. Alright, where are we going? Looks like it might be far enough out to take a speeder bike. Is that what I'm seeing? No, I'm not going to join your guild. That's what he's here for. I've got my own guild I can join later on. Ooh. Searing Wave torches everything in a 10-meter cone with a flamethrower. Heck yes. Hey guys, check out my new ability. Well, that's fun. That's fun. I like that. Check out my new ability. Flamethrower. Bye, Mako. I forget, is Z put gun away? Or is it V? Nope. X is set. Oh, that's Outfitter. Click to launch. Second combat style. Oh, right, because there's all kinds of different stuff with that. Wowzers. I must be allergic to SWTOR. Mex. Mex? Whatever your name is.
You're the one Gianna recruited to rescue her.
You don't look like you were a former Sith.
Look, I'll point out her husband, but that's
Oh,
it.
that's because he's not.
Seems jumpy, and I'm not risking my neck.
Keep your opinions to yourself.
Right. Yeah, I think I get it. Hey, Kendall. Somebody wants to talk to you.
Okay, he might be more Sith-like.
Do I know you?
No, maybe not.
With me.
He just has the bulk of a Sith.
If you want to live, do exactly what I say.
Wait, what's all this about? You can't just come here and threat.
Absolutely, I can.
My wife's.
I have a blaster. Do you?
My wife is so determined for our son to become Sith that she hires a bully to threaten me.
A bully?
Once an acolyte
I'll
with
have
young
you
woman.
know. I am a gunslinger. I am a murderer. I'm not a
Those who
bully.
Can't cut it, die. I got wise and fled before they could kill me, and I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith
See, in
dogs.
context,
Let me
I
take
feel
you
for the
to
guy,
me.
but I don't think
Tell my
Shinzei has
wife
any
that you
freaking idea.
persuaded me, and we took the shuttle to Korriban. She won't know any different.
Kill him. I mean, in the context for the son, this is very right up the right alley.
Your son's going to Korriban, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
Become a Sith, kid. Hey, kid, you're gonna become a Sith now.
One day, you'll thank me for this.
I'll go home now.
Ironically, if he becomes an actual Sith, he will thank me for it.
Never mind. Not my business.
Clean it up. Clean that up. Fun times. I came, I saw, I shot the guy. Fun times. While I'm in the hangar bay, I should go and finish the other mission. While I'm here. Man, this guy has got a massive... Look at the size of that cannon. Jeez Louise, that gun is as big as I am. That gun is quite literally as tall as my character model. He's got it strapped to his back. Hi, guys. Do you have a boss? Well, you're about to not. Fireball. Rail shot. I cast Fireball. Been playing too much D&D. Hey, do you guys like burst of flame in your face? I'm surprised I don't have the ability to take duck and cover. That might be just a scoundrel thing. I don't have a healer. I need to make sure I'm watching my health. I got rocket boots? I got rockets in my boots. Somebody figure out how to make those in real life, please. I still have to defeat a bunch of you guys. Hi. Fire. Oof. That was brutal. Crying over his dad's weakness. Absolutely. I removed his weakness. Comicize actually get to use cover. Okay. I knew some of them have cover because I had it on an original playthrough years ago. Doesn't mean it was still a thing, so. However, I get to rocket punch people in the face, so I'm okay with it. Duck and cover is only for snipers and gunslingers. Okay. Ooh, we got a strong boy. I don't have to kill the strong boy. I killed all the ones I need to. that is a smuggler move. Just coming up and going, meh. Do I need to fight that guy? My target's actually over here. Boo.
What's this?
You know, our vests are kind of the same there, buddy.
Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by a brute enforcer.
Dashing? Really? Yes.
I'm not sure dashing is what you're looking for.
Are you sure about dashing?
I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh no. Vex is
Oh,
the
really?
world's greatest quick draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast you won't even hear yourself scream.
Quick draw, huh?
Show me.
Wowzers. Could I have been any slower on that draw? Uppercut. I don't even need to use my gun. Fire. They completely revamped the combat system. Is Vanguard style tank DPS class. That makes sense. I saw when I was building the class there was a lot of different options that I was pretty sure wasn't there before. Well, that's one way to skin a womp rat. Slowly draws. I don't think I could have drawn my blaster any slower and gotten a shot off. I wonder if that's a language, or is that just generic? It's probably just generic text. Symbols might mean something. I'm nerdy enough. Of course I want to look. Okay, let's return and tell the wife. Well, the wife will know that we shot the husband because the kid ran back. So the wife's already going to know that we shot the husband. It's just a matter of getting paid. I better get paid. Over if she's sending the son off to becoming a Sith, I might not get paid as much. The Sith are not well known for paying properly. Perhaps. That dude just flew up in the air and shot missiles out of his hands. That's great. But I can rocket punch. So I think I'm cooler. Rocket punch. Power tech would be good for boarding power strike missions. Example of what? It would be good on Firebird. Speaking of which.
Thank you for returning. I don't know what became of my husband, and I don't much care.
Wait, your son didn't tell you that I shot him?
Shuttle to Korriban. You did what was needed.
Credits.
Better settle up.
No.
Here's your reward, as promised. Ziam may hate me for getting his father killed, but I hear hate and grief make for.
That's what I was saying. I don't know. My character doesn't know that, but it's great for him. Oh, I get boots. I have boots now. Yes, I do currently have a subscription on it. I don't think I have. I think I have to be level 10 to unlock those. Alrighty. Man. Level 4 with all kinds of armor. This dude is moving up in the world. He also looks like he could just eat me. I think so, yeah.
Hey, old timers, I'm Jory. Brayden.
Oh, I forgot how quickly this happened. I thought there was another part of the mission still.
He's the old man.
This won't go unpunished.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
No.
I wish they'd let you spend a little more time with him before they offed him.
But he. Oh, damn it! Wait, you had something to do with
I had nothing. I'm innocent. Look at my face.
Watch your mouth, little girl. Remember who you're talking
Look at that face. Would that face murder somebody?
I don't know what came over me. It's just
I actually would.
I've been with Brayden for years. I know you didn't have any reason to hurt him. And I just can't believe he's gone.
Yeah, we need action
Must
here.
be some way to find out
How
what
dare you
happened.
touch my companions?
You're right, there is. Jory and I set up surveillance gear.
Yeah,
all
Mako
over
is
this
best
room.
girl.
Whatever happened here should have been recorded. Fire up that monitor. Let's figure out who did this.
I like one of the reasons I like the Bounty Hunter storyline. Like I said, I haven't finished it ever. That's why I'm doing this again. But I like how quickly you meet one of your companion characters.
Someone's tampered with the recording.
I don't think any of their
Let's take it
stories you
slow.
get to
Here we
start
go.
with one of your companions. Like this.
Move it, you're dead. Now if you know it's
Like
good for
you have a
you're
personal
gonna have
connection
that
with your
yourself.
characters.
Oh, I know precisely what's good for me. Winning the Great Hunt won't merely be good. It will be splendid.
You're a Mando, aren't you? Why are you interrogating a little nobody?
Know the name, Taro Blood. And I'll charge extravagant fees for my services. Won't I, Seddon?
The highest in the galaxy. Only the filthy rich will be able to afford you.
I love goons.
I've heard of you. Nearly got crippled by the other Mandalorians at the Great Hunt 10 years back.
Ooh, so you're a failure.
Yes, that. An unfortunate bit of history. This time, I plan to win. Of course,
Yeah.
that will be simpler if my competition doesn't include rivals beyond my fellow Mandalorians. The Twi'lek Fiberblade Master from Ord Mantell, gone.
Oh, that sounds
Shift
kind of cool,
Droid
actually.
Builder Fond of explosives, gone. That just leaves
Both of those like really cool character designs, actually.
You misunderstand. The rules
Forbid
forbid
killing
killing
competitors.
competitors before the allotted hour.
Jerk.
Thus, the promising up-and-comers I mentioned are very much alive. I simply eliminated them as threats. And how does one slow a charging Gundark, Seddon?
Blast his legs out from under him.
I love having a goon.
Start so-called control. I'll be outside, innocently unaware.
So kill you
Who's
first.
the kill?
Too late, old man.
That scum. He didn't even have the guts to kill them himself. He had his lackeys do it. Coward.
You want to murder somebody for it? We could murder somebody for it.
The big mouth running the show claimed he was Taro Blood. He's a big shot even for a Mandalorian. When he started out...
But he didn't wear the
that wasn't even
helmet.
news. Rumor says everyone united against him when he tried the Great Hunt.
Time for
This
revenge.
man, Mako, he needs to die.
The old man always said this is a thinking job. Know your enemy, then target his weakness. Taro Blood barely survived elimination from the Great Hunt last time. He was out on his back for years. Major squash, you know?
Like, did he get like physically squashed? Like underneath something?
Instead of catching up to him is getting you in that competition.
I'm here to win the Great Hunt. That hasn't changed.
I'm also here to shoot the guy.
Thing is, Brayden spent all our credits getting us here. We're stuck on this stupid planet. Now
Well.
the Hutt is the only boss with enough clout to sponsor you for the Great Hunt. We need him more than ever.
It's a good thing I'm good at what I do. Should be.
Graydon is dead. I should be able to get you a meeting with Nimro. This'll take every favor I can call in, and I'll need the tags from your bounty. It should be enough for 2 burials.
Yeah.
That should cover it.
I'll do something nice.
Oh, hello, Tristan.
At least as nice as
Mr. Cloud.
I did everything I could to build your reputation, but now you'll have to make an even bigger impression.
How much of an explosion am I allowed to make in the hut base?
Take out some leaders before you visit the palace, and you'll score points with the hut.
Actually, not a bad plan. Ooh, I have armor stuff. Okay, now the cutscene's over. What am I wearing? I am wearing a gaggle of equipment that I've just thrown on. I am wearing a vest that was made by the awesome... Okay, I'm talking while this corpse is right here. I'm going to step out of the corpse area. He made the shirt. It's got like the Star Wars-y patterns on the arms. I've got a few different things that I threw on to try to make it look a little hunter, but it came out just more generic civilian. I've got like a shoulder holster flop down here. I've got one of our explosive NPC bags on the side. I've got one of the medic pouches on the bag. You can't really see it very well because of the camera angle. I have a Kyber crystal from a Bulvosi. I've got some decoders things. I threw some stuff on my arms to any words from my opponent in X-Wing. Try spinning. That's a good trick. That's an old meme, yes, but I'm still using it. I threw on a couple NPC armbands and just threw some bits and bobbles in them. Just to try to add the look. I'm just wearing a generic hat. Tried to look a little bit more bounty hunter, but I just look more civilian because I don't have any like more combat style equipment to look like. Yeah, Sith Warrior is funny how fast you can go from you're my slave to literally like romancing within minutes. When I did the Sith Warrior, I tried to slow burn it a little bit and be like, no, like you're still my slave, but I appreciate what you're trying to do, and then like take the swap slower. I know you miss out on some of the stuff, but damn, there's another guy just looking absolutely dapper. Not enough Mando guys in the events like wear stuff over their armor. Yeah, I think the stuff with Mako, like how quickly you get to introduce yourself and meet up and team up is nice. I will agree with that. Please use all products only as intended. No. I meant to leave this. I want to wear that. There we go. There's the generic low-level bounty hunter look. Should probably put these with my equipment, just in case I need them. How's everyone's Sunday doing? Well, happy May the 4th. I had talked about doing this, but I wasn't sure I was actually going to, and then I kind of woke up today and was like, you know what? It's May 4th. I don't need to... Did you just try to run me over? Hey, I'm walking here. And you have an HK. I need that. I need to do... I never did the HK mission, and I need to do the HK mission, because I need the HK companion. For research. For my own research, clearly. Clearly, for my own research. Okay, I gotta find street captain, specifically. Oh look, a street captain. I can use my new ability, torches up to 8 targets within 5 meters. Ooh, fancy. And sucker punch. Oh yes, I like. So now, the question I have to ask myself is how do I take this and put it inside of a GCW event? Because if I could turn the town at the Mousen event for the next RP event to be this. Would be so cool. And a lot of work. Probably not really possible, but it would be really cool to see. Have like one gang on one side of the road. I mean, ours wouldn't be like two sides of the huts. It would be one side hut, one side pike type of situation. But oh, look, a street captain. Sucker punch. Oh man, Rocket Sucker Punch is by far my favorite ability so far. Man, there's a lot of people farming people right now. Or not farming people, but trying to get guild recruits. Alrighty, it's time to meet with the big man himself. Well, big worm himself. Is big man offensive to a hut? Somebody call it Cricks. I need to find out if big man is offensive to a hut. Ah, yes. Good old cantina. Now, where does I place to block? Sablock? Wow, can't even speak right. I know you can't play Sabak in the game. It would be cool if you could. I didn't put Sabak over here. Of course, I don't know if they'd have Sabak yet. I wonder what year in the galaxy did Sabak become a game? Somebody look that up. If not, I'm looking it up after the game. Hey. I'm here to meet your boss.
Hello there, handsome. Looking for something?
Think I'm handsome? Oh, thank you. Oh, we're flirting, absolutely.
Get out of here.
That's not where I wanted you to go with it that far. Wowzers. Just jumping straight into it. I meant to flirt, not just straight. It's just straight, jumping into, like, wowzers. This guy flirts worse than me. Or actually, that might be better, depending on how you look at it. Just straight to the point. All the aliens. Classic huts. Scantily clad aliens everywhere. Hey. Man, my armor looks really worn. By the way, is my audio level better, Husky? Man, that hut is massive.
Boss, little tiny man come to beg for mighty Neros.
Excuse me? I mean, you're accurate. But how dare you? What happened to your eye? It's a rare pleasure.
I'm honored to be in your presence, Great Hut.
There you go. You can be slightly polite. Why should you? Because I'm me. I'm the glorious Shinzei. You calling her a liar? Yeah, let's go and back her up.
Powerful hut, Nemro. Is that a lie?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that I don't have to come up with this. I can just hit a button and they come up with it for me. You're powerful. Powerful Nero. Ivochi. Oh, those are the guys that have like the long faces. My soft spot is for credits.
If there's money in it, I'll take any target.
So I'm probably going to go through. I'll probably go through fairly ruthless at the beginning, and then have Mako sort of taper him off when she starts disapproving of his murdering people. I think she does anyway. Done.
Head on floor. Got it.
Don't I actually get to take his head and put the actual head on the floor? I think it's in a bag, but I think I get to do it.
Be careful, little bounty hunter. Hut's Bane once blasted into other palace, killed pile of captains, murdered a mighty Hut.
You guys didn't raise the forest yet? No worry. I could do it. How do I do it? Probe droid. How do I kill them all? Hi.
Good to see you again.
Oh, okay. I was hoping she had something else to say after he came out. Let's... Is that guy's name Morsel? Whoa. What is I looking at here? Oh, the droid was playing Pazak or something. Might not be Pazak, actually. I wonder what type of game this is. It's not Pazak. It might be Pazak. I don't know if I've ever noticed this before. But yeah, this Wookiee has ripped the arms off of, and the head. Arms and the head off of this protocol droid. They're clearly playing a card game. That's great. Any other cool things to see around here? People checking out their blasters, getting drunk, dancing, having fun, dancing slaves, mercenary, dancers, paradise planet, fun. Alrighty. Holograms of dancing Twi'leks. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go shoot some local people. Some natives. Who are no longer allowed to be native. Wow, should I be yawning? I believe they're out in the wilds a little bit, aren't they? Yeah. At least I'll fly through. Somebody figure out how to make this work at Boulevard, please. So I can just hop into a speeder bike and go from the spaceport to the Hut Town without having to step foot on the ground would be awesome. It's only a little bit of exhaustion walking around that field. Bog people. Bogmen. Oh, they're dead. Thanks, buddy. Ack dog. He looks a little angry. Oh, he angry! He angry! Oh, he's dead. You know what would be a fun character to play as in a more open world RPG? Is a character that is like going through the wildlife of planets in Star Wars. Going through, and it wouldn't be necessarily be a botanist, but a like a wildlife preservation person or somebody who's just interested in preserving local wildlife on different planets. It'd be hard to pull off in like an RP event because, you know, you wouldn't have a lot of wildlife to play off of. But in the GCW events, you can do something alongside the, like the Gabba worms and being anti using Gabba worms for wool and such. It might be a fun side character for me to play at some point. Hey, have you guys tried fire? I mean, more fire. Have you tried more fire? What did I pick up? Aboriginal cloth. Interesting. I'm definitely not close and personal playing style this time around. like one of the melee builds, but more fire. And punching people with my rocket fist. That hasn't gotten old yet. I've been playing for, what, an hour? That still hasn't gotten old. This guy looks way more fabulous than I do. I gotta get some more drip. Ooh, we got ourselves a quest over here. Evoke key. Hey guys, have you tried fire? Wowzers, just straight removed them. Well, they called their hits. They definitely don't have resilient. It's a lot better when you're fighting just regular enemies than it is when you're fighting the boss stuff later on. Because man, does that get old fast. As much as I love the story stuff in this game, the bosses in this game annoy me. Numero, the Pulcherinius has announced a bounty. Unacceptable to Fathora have acquired advanced droid technology for gas mining, from who liberates a data core from one of these terribly unfair droids and brings to the noble Dr. Tarab in the work camp. Many credits await. Except. Hit the lore item while we're here. Leveled up. Just explosions in the distance. Let's shoot a few more. I need to take out 3 more. And then... have you guys met fire? How about more fire? Have you tried more fire? Sir, the people are in revolt. Have you tried exploding them yet? No. Have you tried fire? I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball. Wow, in with a vengeance.
I found someone with no morals to destroy my village. Are you proud of yourself? Filthy murderer. Will you butcher all the women and children as well?
I mean, I get to do what I paid to.
I'll kill anyone I have to in order to finish this job.
You don't need to kill anyone else. The Hutts would slaughter us like criminals, when it is they who have taken what is not theirs.
Are you sure about that?
This planet was home for Evokai long before the Hutts came.
You are a warrior. You must understand why we fight for our birthright.
Are we negotiating here?
If you got a pitch, hurry up and make it.
You see, Hutsbane? Not all outsiders bow before the Hutts.
No, just shoot.
You are here for Hutsbane's head. But Nimro does not know one Evokai from another. Dead warriors' heads all look alike to him.
You would desecrate our dead and give it to this? To an outsider?
I see a flaw.
Men will be suspicious when Hutsbane keeps raiding.
From this day forward, our young warrior will aid his people from the
But it may make me look bad.
There's no honor in making deals and butchering our own dead.
Calm yourself, Hutsbane. I fear this outsider will best you if it comes to battle.
You want to find out?
Today, we must place survival above honor. Outsider, will you take the head of a dead warrior as a substitute?
No substitutes.
I'd never miss out on fighting the infamous Hutsbane.
Come and fall under my blades.
Oh!
Rally to Hutsbane!
Just straight up punch him in the face. Blaster. Yeah, give me your head. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not a good person right now.
Hey, it's Mako. Got some information for you.
Hey, I got a dead guy's head.
How you holding up, Mako?
Better, now that I've got a lead. The man who killed Braden really was Taro Blood, a big shot from Alderaan.
Who's from Alderaan?
Washed out of
That's gonna
Lost
age well.
Taro spent years building up support with the Mandalorians. The Great Hunt is a Mandalorian tradition. Entry rules are different for their people. Since Taro Taro's a Mandalorian, he competes with him to enter. Now,
Interesting.
he's buying off the other Mandalorians so they don't gang up on him again.
Don't care.
I'll avenge Brayden, no matter who I have to go through.
Yeah, we'll murder everybody else. I don't care.
Now, concentrate on impressing Nimro. His sponsorship is your only chance of getting close to Taro blood.
I've got this guy's head. That's supposed to impress him.
While I was out taking care of, saying goodbye to Brayden and Jory, I caught someone following me. He was dressed like some off-world tribesman, tall, wore a white bone mask, like a death's head.
I'll put him on my to kill list.
My kill list.
Go show that HUD who's the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
That would be a fun thing to do for a quest sometime. It's like, hey, here's a list of people that I want dead. Take your selfie with them to confirm that you were with them when they were dead. I don't care if you shot them or if somebody else exploded them. Wowzers. That guy just got yeeted. And then that guy's dying over there. Well, everywhere I look, people are falling. Good for you guys. Ain't good in these. Hi, guys. I killed your boss. Oh, yeah, that mining data core thing. I'm already out here. Might as well go get it. Hope it's nothing too crazy. Sucker punch! Are all their hair like that? Oh, I guess no, some of them do have some hair, but they all seem to have balding hair. An entire race of people that have to have balding hair. That seems pretty sad. Anyway, flamethrower. Oh, okay, it's only a regular. I was worried it was going to be a boss level. Fire. Punch. Fire. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I was concerned there was going to be worse. I was concerned there was going to be much worse. And now we leave. Oh, wait. I can't leave yet. I haven't done the data core. I thought I... How do I... Retrieve... I thought I looted a data core. I must blow up another one, I guess. Hey. Do you afraid? Fire. Fire. Punch. How hard would that hurt? Rocket punching a droid like that. I still haven't got one. It's telling me I need scavenging level 1? Uh-oh. I don't know if I don't have that. Hey, you guys happen to have one of those things that I'm looking for? One of those cores, please. No? That's unfortunate. Alright, third time's the charm. Pull up one more, see if that fixes it. Fire. Fire. Punch. Look. Doesn't give me enough time to actually look, see what I'm picking up. Well, Fubar. Saying I need scavenging 1. I don't have scavenging 1. I don't remember how to get scavenging 1. Whoops, Starfighter. Not gonna try to do that again. Fun. I will say, it's a lot of fun. Do I have to fight the big one? I might have to fight the big one. Let's see if I have to fight the big one. Oh, okay, I got one. Okay, cool, cool. I don't have to fight the big one. But I kind of want to fight the big one. Let me get a companion real quick. And so I have a healer. Oh, was that not? Oh, right. Let's go ahead and grab her just in case. I'm not sure how much damage I'm going to do to this sucker, but we're going to find out. Punch. Not a lot of damage. I have fire, you big dumb droid. You can't stop me. Fire. Punch the droid. This thing looks like a beetle. You tried more fire. Called the harvester. I wonder what type of harvesting it does. It just says shock bot. Hey, somebody else has punch. We got it. Cool. Alright, now you can leave again. I got a new gun. I'm okay with that. Alright. Now I can remember how to dismiss. I can sell, I can send her off to buy things. There's a dismiss button, isn't there? Yeah, dismiss companion. There we go. Just to cheese the boss a little bit. The rest of it I'll do when I get Mako. Man, fire is so fun. However, that explosion I keep seeing off in the distance that somebody else have is also good. Excuse me, I'm walking here. You know, you guys could have lived. I wasn't going to shoot you. I need grenades. I feel like grenades I need. Wait, where's the doctor guy at? Oh, he's inside the camp. Or he's just outside the camp? Hi, you guys know where the doctor is? Nope. Okay, how about you? Nope. How about you? Okay, will you tell me what I need to know? Well, nope, punched him too hard. Jog his memory. I'm sorry, Fassini. I didn't mean to jog it so hard. Hey, Scarab, are you bored of watching me play yet? Oh, well, if I get over, the doctor's dead. Why is the doctor dead? I don't know. Man, some of the character models in this are fun. Ah, you. You look doctorly.
Dr. Terra, I've come about Nemro's bounty on the advanced droid data cores.
Unwelcome diversion from my work. Trying to discover what allows... Oh, he doesn't even want them, the tech. I hypothesize that, but you don't care, do you? Actually, I'm interested. Like, you can tell me more. You tell me more about your hypothesis, buddy. No, seriously, I'm curious. Well, fine. I dismissed you. Leave. What do we have in here? This guy's dead. Is he dead or dying? Yeah, he's dead. That guy's dead. Did you kill him? If so, good job. Oh, wow, that was bad. That was bad. Now we run. Now we run away. I think we're good here. So I just need to go back to Nero. Fast travel! Because I am a boring person who doesn't like to walk. Quick travel. I love the wave after the shuttle leaves. That little animation gives me joy. I know it's something super simple, and most people, if you blink and you miss it, but still, the little wave after the shuttle flies away. Because you do it no matter what class you are. So, like, you're big, imposing Sith. Waves. Hey, Morsel.
You? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, saved, of course.
What do you want?
Nemro the Bounteous takes me from the swamp, yes? He gives me a new name.
Morsel the Administrator.
Morsel the Administrator. Nemro orders me to keep work camp enforcers in line, but they hired to bully Evil Kai. They laugh at me.
Do you need me to kill someone?
Just tell me who you need dead and how much it's worth to you.
Enforcers hard to hire, harder to keep, so they think they can do as they please. But we can't kill them.
I can punch him.
Go to work camp, wave your gun in Chief Enforcer's face, make him see Morsel know when to laugh at. And I have stack of credits for you.
You see, the thing about that is that they're just gonna laugh more once I leave. So it's not gonna help you at all. In fact, I may go there, tell them like, hey, Morsel says, don't fight back. Ha ha ha, wink wink, nudge nudge. Hey, Judah. Hey, ma'am. Aw. Why do you keep coming up? Dismiss. Leave me alone. Can I just like leave you permanently dismissed? Or is she gonna show back up after every conversation? Want me to do one planet per episode? Wowzers. Jeez, just bonk. Hey, there's the head. Do you want it? I've got like a Bulvose head here. I've got the face of a Bulvosi. Does that count? Right up there with my, I'm kind of in the way of it, but I've got a Bulvose mask up next to my Sith mask. Tell me of your hunt. Left, killed, returned. I had a blast. He was a worthy target. I had a blast.
I danced in savage blood.
Who's more savage? The savage or the savage killer? Ooh, that's pretty good. Shut up, Carlos. Aw, poor Carlos. Carlos. Next target will not be so easy to reach, so it shouldn't be much of a fight. How much do you know of what is happening here on Hutta? A gang battle?
It's like a turf war between you and another hut.
Pretty sure that's exactly what's happening. Upstart the claims things are mine. Sins of scum. Some fools think Fathara is becoming a stronger hut than Nimro. One is Yalt, my ex-accountant. He works for him at the factory in the rust yards. The accountant must die for his betrayal. I think I know where this is going.
Head right. Maybe on your floor.
Head is not for me. Take his head to the cantina? His wife works there. She encourages disloyalty to me. Give Yalt's head to her. Oh, wowzers. I didn't remember this mission. Alright then.
I suppose I can do that.
Protects Yalt for a blast-proof security door, but someone smart like you can find his way in. Yalt, what it means to cross Nimro.
See Judah when you want credits. She pay you for dead savage.
Oh, now you go talk to Judah. Hey, I have a belt. I now have belt. Hey, Judah, I now have belt. Look at it. Take it. Nope. No. No. No, I don't want to. Hey.
I think I've got something for you.
Do ya? My favorite
I was
words.
hoping you'd say that.
That's not what I meant. You're a bad one.
Hey.
Credits for the head of Hutsbane. Good work there.
That's it. Aw. Smart gal. Hey, she. Could you please permanently disband for a little while? Thank you. Goodbye. Disable generators. Alright, we're gonna go blow stuff up. I like blowing stuff up. How much explosions do you need? By the way, he said Yalt's wife works in the cantina. So is it Lynn? I wonder. It's gotta be. That's the only other named gal around here. Oh, maybe it's... No. Yeah, it's gotta be Lynn. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's the person I dropped the body off to.
Do I know you?
Nope, but you probably will here soon. Let's go make some noise, shall we? Alright, where's Nero or this dude at? He is Rust Yards, way over there. Okay. Let us go take a speeder bike. You're not responsible for missed departures. Isn't that like your job, pal? I mean, unless I'm like late to show up, but your job is to handle departures. You're a droid. How could you not be responsible for missed departures? You can't even have human error because you're a droid. Unless the humans erred when they built you. That guy standing on a mushroom. Oh, that's a war droid over there. I'm glad I'm flying over that one. You have discovered chemical marsh. Fantastic. I'm not touching the water.
Yeah. When she heard Flothro was taking over the Rust Yards, she used the last of my money to hop a shuttle off World.
Cold. Hey,
wowzers.
bound to take the factories back any day now. We'll be working again before you know it.
Hey.
Forget about her.
Hey.
Dreaming, buddy.
Do you want me to go after your wife? Just tell me where she went. I currently specialize in eliminating problematic people. I could make the problematic wife go away. Just saying. It's like literally my job. Obviously you have to have credits. I'm pretty sure she stole all of yours. So I can go steal all of your credits back from her, and that's my payment. I like this mission. I've given myself a quest. Find dude's ex-wife. That's like something that a player would definitely do at a GCW event. Sell the old gear. What did I pick up? Oh, credit lockbox. Cool. I don't think I can use the vehicle yet, but I have it now. Oh, I forgot you can have two droids. Look at you, cute little astromech. Little M4. Of course you're an M4 variant. I just ranted about the whole M4 stuff last night. Alright, where is the Rusts? The Rust Yards. Over there. Let's go blow up some generators, shall we? This is one massive, massive tree. Are you trying to dig up the tree trunk? My man. At least he's not bending at the knees like I did on my NPC journey. At least he's only swinging twice per animation. This man's a lot smarter than I was. I did an NPC thing where I was doing a mining animation over and over and over again, and my legs almost gave out by the end of it. A level up. Determination. Purges all incapacitating and movement impairing effects. Perfect. I think I have to go unlock the speeder ability. Whoa. Oh, it's a tech tree and stuff. Cool. 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 I'll deal with that at a different time. Industrial Warden. Hey, buddy. Sucker Punch. Well, I flamethrowered you first. Sucker Flamethrower. Guy just tried to punch me. That worked out well for him. Oh, look, a generator. Gee. How about flamethrower? More flamethrower? How about punch? Oh, somebody just shot it. Sometimes the animation, you just start shooting it. Or like the Jedi one just stabs their lightsaber into it for no reason. How are we going to destroy it? Zounk, zounk. Anybody else got any more generators to blow up? Hi guys, have you heard of flamethrower? Are you gonna blow up on me? That was a suicide droid. So HK needs to have grenades attached to him. I have just had this thought. We need to hook pins onto the HK chassis so as the HK falls, I can just rip the grenades off of myself and drop them. I like this idea. I must utilize this idea. Fire. Sucker punch. No, no, stay away from me. You explosive battle droid. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't do more of that in the Clone Wars. I mean, they kind of do. Like, the vulture droids just fly into the ships. And I guess you do have the droids, the bomb droids, that go onto Coruscant and blow up. I forgot about those. Is it in here? What's in here? Enslaved miner. Enslaved. Oh, wow. That looks like a lot of problems that I don't get paid for. So, bye. Oh, you guys are having life problems? Oh, this sounds like a lot of not my problem. Oh, you've got 100 credits? Sounds like it's kind of my problem now. Let's just go ahead and quickly disable this thing. Explosions. I'm gonna sucker punch it. Yeah! Assuming the other one is on the back side of the building. I do know there are things that you can go explore for. You can find like the datacrons and such. I've never been good at finding those. But it would be fun to hop on with a couple buddies at some point and just go exploring for those things. Hi guys. Ow! Stupid exploding battle droids. Blast droids, I should say. Like this. This looks interesting. Because part of me wants to go climb across this and see what's out there. I don't need to, but it's clearly made for me to get up here. There's going to be nothing out here. Oh, there is a creature out here. A venomous chem lizard. Hi, buddy. Are you worth shooting? What is that? Oh, wait. Am I right? Let's go kill it. Let's go kill it. Side quest. Personal side quest. Ouch. That thing is ugly. Could we make one? One of the biggest questions that I take from a game like this now is I'm like, how hard would it be to create such a costume, such a creature? But I see something glowing over here, and that's what I'm after. Maybe I have to stay up there to get up there. So it doesn't seem like I can just walk up. Maybe here? Maybe here? No. I bet I wasn't supposed to jump down. So I'm pretty sure that glow I saw was up on top. And it doesn't look like there's a way to get up there. I hear it. Can I make it? There is something there. There's a datacron there. There is. Oh, I have to go the other way. Well, now I'm sunk because I'm definitely going up. I have to make sure I don't jump off now, though. Hello, guards. Don't mind me. I'm just inspecting the area. Everything's OSHA approved. What would be the Star Wars version of OSHA? Let's see. What's the Star Warsy version for OSHA? Because there's been talk of a Perla type of OSHA, like a Perla safety officer or a safety inspector, to come in, make sure their shops are up to code and those types of things. There's been discussion of that, which I think would be fun to see. I don't think we get to see very much of that in Star Wars, of like building code enforcers. Maybe building code enforcer would sound a little bit more Star Warsy. Oh, I see where the struggle is, because I'm going to have to jump to there. And then jump to here. And not over jump. Ah, darn it. I'm a failure. I made the first jump. I didn't make the second jump. The annoying thing is I know where I have to go. I see it. I can see the crystal. My timing was perfect. Wow, I just realized this skybox is kind of pretty, actually. Not really skybox, but the horizon. All the water and all the mountainous things. Okay, now I need to not overjump it this time. Alright, we're good. No! We're not good. See, if I was recording this, not streaming this, I would just cut this whole little section out. But I'm not. But now I'm too stubborn to just leave well enough alone. I remember years ago when I was doing my first playthrough as a Jedi Knight, I had a couple players that helped me get to a couple datacrons on Coruscant. And I remember them just sitting there and just waiting for me to... I fell again. And I didn't even get to the jumping portion. I'm going to try it one more time, then I'm just going on the story mission again. And I'm just ignoring the data piece, because I don't think I actually have to have it, but I can see it over there. I can see the glowy bit. I see how to get there. But I am a terrible gamer. And I'm not good at platforming. This is the final try. And then I give up. Then as soon as the stream's over, I come back and do it again. Alright, and yeet. Okay. And then jump. And then walk. And don't jump off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Nobody move a muscle. We're going to make it just fine. And we've made it. And we killed the lizard. Hi, fire lizard. I really need to turn that back off. Fire! Okay, 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 we're good, we're good, we're good. I have the datacron. You've located the datacron. An age of technology once used by the Infinite Empire. Oh, and okay, I guess I'm not going to say the rest of it. Datacron was single purpose to improve one's presence. Selective user present attribute once used, no longer access to power. I didn't realize they were technically from the Infinite Empire. That's... power cursing the body. Perhaps there are more to be found. So they're supposed to be from the Eternal Empire, hey?
This is a mistake.
Hang on, let me check that. Codex. Achievement Datacrons. Datacron holds unheard power. Ancient race. Access power. Discover writings. 16 of the droids. Oh wow, there's a whole droid section. But I'm assuming if it said ancient, the strange reptilian qual received interstellar travel through infinity gates that allowed them to effectively teleport between worlds. Rose mysteriously fell, eventually developing into simple lizards. The Gree reached their apex in this time, creating technological marvels that have rarely been equaled. The Baxley civilization was come to the Rakata and their infinite empire. Oh, so these are before the infinite empire. Interesting. Interesting. The lore. The lore. I'm so glad the infinite empire is now, well, at least the Rakatan version of the infinite empire is canon because of Andor. I'm so glad for that. Because it got mentioned. I know it's a weird thing to be happy about. Like, oh yeah, he said the word Rakatan. But he did. Which means they've at least acknowledged the story. Oh no, exploding droid. Exploding droid. Oh, okay, exploding droid is dead. Time to sucker punch the last guy. How many prosthetics you have to have, or how many upgrades you have to have to your physical arm to be able to withstand the rocket jump punch? I feel like you do almost as much damage to your own arm as you would do to the enemy. Hey guys, don't mind me, just passing through. Oh, okay, I guess you're gonna mind me then. Sucker punch. Flamethrower. I like how the flamethrower happens and I magically have a backpack that lets me take off. I don't have one on my character model, but if I hit the ability, I suddenly have boosters. There's nowhere for boosters to be on this armor pack. Nowhere whatsoever. It is a piece of armor. There is no backpack with boosters. For now. Alright, where's this generator at? Oh, look, a generator. Can I get there without setting off the alarm? Not really in character, but nope, okay, I can't. That's okay, we can shoot people. I don't mind shooting and punching people. Have you heard of fire before? Well, you have heard of it, and you will never hear of it again. Because you're dead. Scarab said I should do an entire planet per episode. I don't know if you realize how long it's going to take me. Maybe I do a planet, and then I do a bunch of side quests, and then I do a planet, and then a bunch of side quests. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know. I didn't plan this out. I talked about it, and then I decided, I wasn't sure if I was going to actually do it. The poll was definitely Imperial, but the poll was also... Hi, can I just sneak in this way? Or do I have to go all the way over? Oh, it's the wrong building. It's the wrong building. Whoa. That's pretty. I haven't looked up before, but that's pretty. That's real pretty. Is that Nar Shaddaa? Is Nar Shaddaa a moon of Nal Hutta? Or is... Because I know Nar Shaddaa and Nal Hutta are like right next to each other on the galactic map. Or is Nal Hutta a moon of Nar Shaddaa? I forget. Scarab, inform me. Let me know where I'm wrong. Oh, I have to deal with the enslaved people now. Look at this man's drip. Oh, he got an HK. Of course, he's level 80. That's why. That's why. There's a Sith up there. We're not going that way. Just straight up Sith. Hey, boss. There's a Sith up there. Alrighty. Hello. Hello, Yalt. Vizsla, I keep dismissing you. Nar Shaddaa is a moon of Nal Hutta. Okay, so I was right. Is that the moon I'm seeing up above then? Where's it? Where's the dead guy at? There he is. Hey! You know, I keep trying to tell you to go away.
Be careful.
Hey, buddy! Hi!
Oh, no. No. No.
I heard you're a traitor.
I never meant to betray
betray Nemro, but Mothra offered me so many credits.
That's like the absolute form of betrayal.
He locked me up. He threatened to kill my wife if I didn't work my accounting magic for him. I was so stupid. Please, please spare me. I'd do anything.
Anything? Such as?
What can you do for me, Yold?
You don't have to kill me. I'll just go get my wife, leave the planet. I'll crash Mothra's accounts before I go.
And the question is, which do you think Nero would like better?
Will make Nemro so happy he won't care what happened to me.
I'm still not hearing what I get out of this.
That's fair. You know.
I can only do certain things with Mothra's assets. But there is a small expense account I could transfer to you.
Try it.
This works out. You walk away.
Just enter your info here. All right?
Wait, you need my social security number, and you need my chain code and all the other info. Wait, are you scamming me?
That's credits into your account, and the other account.
You can hear dead people getting shot outside.
Thousands of credits, and it'll be obvious on the banking records. Nemro will be well pleased. Can I go?
I did give him my word, but I kind of want to do too trusting. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do it for now, because I'm gonna do different things. I'm pretty sure when Mako gets around, because I won't be able to break Mako's heart. So it'll be a fun character twist once I get there.
You got in over your head. Now you're gonna lose it.
I'm really gonna make Nero happy though. Oh wait, I gotta go take the head to the wife. Oh yeah. Ooh, I forgot about that part. Oh well, I'm going complete scumbag.
Watch yourself.
This is not how I normally play these types of games. Alrighty. Is it all the way back to... Hi guys. I totally just didn't murder one of your employers. Important guys. So y'all could just calm down. And we can all be fine. Listen, pal. Could you not shoot me? Thank you. Wowzers. I just disappeared that body. I just hitman that. Just completely just... Nope. He's gone. Not necessary. Alright. Back to Nero. Actually, I need to go to the market and do all my upgrades. Take the shuttle from inside the building. That'll be fine. Alrighty. By the way, Scarab, how's my mic audio now? Is it better than it was earlier? Or at the last stream? Because I know, like, Husky had talked about my mic was always so quiet. And I discovered that inside one of my settings, the mic was, like, turned down, like, 45% or something. Oh, it wasn't Lynn. There's another person over here. Hi. Hey, ma'am. So, just walking in with the...
What is that?
Just straight up. Hey, look.
Guess what I found in this swamp?
Do you want it?
I'll just leave this here.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, man. He's evil. Oh, man. I've made him evil. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes.
This is a mistake.
I'm hoping that I get a stern talking to from Mako at some point. He can be like, I'm sorry. Is it going to be a habit, though, of me, like, collecting people's heads? So nice to meet you.
Hello yourself. How you doing on this fine day?
Oh, you know Taro Blood. You don't mind. Hey, can we get introduced?
You want to tell me where your pal Taro is?
See, I have a blaster and I have Mako. Do I need a bigger team? That's a terrible plan. No, fine, you die.
One time, I'll kill for free.
Not likely.
Crazy suicidal.
Can I just shoot first? There we go. Oh, nope, okay. Hi, pal. You just tried to, like, freeze me or something? Oh, stop that. Stop that. Bad. Is your name Nails? Well, you definitely weren't tough like Nails. Nail! Don't take his cut. Hey, Judah.
Busy here, hun.
Oh, well, fine. Gee, I was just gonna say hi and ask if you could pick up the corpse I left in your entryway, but that's fine. Don't talk to me. We're cool, I guess. Thought we were flirting earlier. Says Yalt's wife left town, so the act dogs and Hutto were after her. Crashed the bank accounts. Of course I did. Above and beyond the bounty hunter. You name it, I kill it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad. My bad, Nimro. I said the wrong thing, but yeah. Something an outsider for. Traitor in my house is my own beastmaster. He plots against me and thinks I do not know. Hold the alarm switch and the beastmaster comes, kill him.
This better be on the level, Nemro.
Do you don't trust me, little bounty hunter? You're a hut! I'll trust you as far as I can throw you, and I can't even get you up off the ground. Okay, but you did give me new armor. So, we're good. We're pals right now, because you got me some new armor. Look at all these greebles. Hang on, we gotta go examine this new set that I have here.
Be careful.
Let's see, what do we got here? We've got ourselves dark lighting. Let's go over in the light. Okay. Okay, now we've got like a backpack thing, so I can do... Now it looks right. Now it looks like I can do my jump attack. And I've got this oxygen belt of some sort. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a fuel belt or an oxygen belt that goes around my waist, or it's a fuel belt that goes in the backpack. It doesn't look like it goes in the backpack necessarily. And then we've got a control panel on the front that's probably for the backpack stuff. Alright. If I was good at making things. Judah! Honey! Hey! How's my favorite secretary doing today?
Get more and more impressive.
I do, don't I? It's easy when you're me.
I could kill accountants all day.
Heard you did a number on nasty little nails as well.
Yeah.
There you go. Credits for the accountant. Poor little Yalt, his bossy wife. See you soon, bounty hunter.
Aw. No more flirting? That's fair. I wouldn't want to flirt with me neither at this point. Take the elevator to the beast pit. See, I don't remember all the extra like little parts of the missions. So this has been kind of fun.
Koyashi.
Oh, wrong way. Wowzers, you've got a neat head dress, and it's gone. Teleported away. Alright, down to the beast areas. Said pull the alarm and then kill the beast guy. Please let me let a beast loose on him. I'm hoping that I can lure him down and just open the hangars or whatever. Let's see what we got. This feels like a boss arena. I'm not so keen of being in here.
Watch yourself.
Pull the alarm. Cleaning house, why don't we? Hi.
You call me just like Nemro said you would.
So stupid. Oh, it's this guy!
Don't count that reward just yet. You think
Look, I'm not prepared. So stupid. I forgot about this guy. Not forgot about this guy. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, I guess we're killing the hut too. We're gonna kill all the beasts. Hi, have you guys tried fire? I feel like fire wouldn't be good for your intestinal organs. Why are you here?
Watch yourself.
Leave. I will do this all to myself. Come here, you little ack pups. Have you tried fire? Well, they really didn't like fire. Bone Shatter the Ruthless. That's a cool name. Oh, he's massive. Stay away from me. I punched it. I'm gonna shoot ya. Is that it? Is that all you can conjure, Nero? Oh, no, there's a bigger guy. Flesh Ripper the Unkillable. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Fire. Oh, he jumps. He has babies. Or she has babies. Not anymore. Hi, buddy. Who's the so stupid one now, huh? I'm finishing off with a punch. Heck yes. Hey, big fat and ugly. See your beast tamer right here? Yeah. Who's on the ground? Who's standing? Who's got a blaster who could definitely shoot at you right now? He's just happy he had a show. Look at him. He's happy up there. I love the direct correlation to the movies. That's kind of fun. I completely forgot about that part of the mission. Hey, who is the Moff of the Baxel sector right now in GCW? Pretty sure it's still Hedra. I believe Hedra is still in command of the Baxel sector. So, but I don't believe he gets ousted until after Battle of Yavin. Actually, I don't think he gets ousted until 4 ABY. Scarab, is that right? I'm pretty sure it's still Moff Hedra. I don't think we've got to the timeline where Hedra swaps out yet. That's it off the top of my head. I'd have to check my notes to double check. Well, hi. Hi, Chris. How you doing? 6mm Mando. Hey, Judah. You're not gonna say anything now? Fine. Don't want to talk to you either. Hey. Hey, Nero. What's up, man? You killed terrible beasts from Hutta and beyond, and the Beastmaster too. Deception is the only way I can eliminate my Beastmaster without upsetting things up here. Actually, I enjoyed myself.
That was the most fun.
Well, it was a fun mission. Little bounty hunter. I may not enjoy this so much. Uh-oh. Carnus said you would prevail, but...
I hear about little hunter kill spree in Rust Yards.
Little, what, skill spree in Rust Yards? Uh-oh, I got info from Scarab. What'd you say? I saw it come through. Hang on. Let me check lore real quick. Starnchild has the floor until 4 or 5 PPY. Hedra beyond his name. I think Hedra shows up after Sarn does, and then I think it's later on where he gets replaced. But yeah, it's Baxel sector, and so there's not a ton of lore in there. So pretty much the name is most of what I know. I do know there's a little bit of lore. I think it's in one of the RPG books, like the Now Hutta RPG book. But I haven't been able to find the book myself, so I have to use the online resources. Now what's done is done. Okay. Give me sponsorship.
No more excuses. I want into the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Representative of the Great Hunt will be here shortly. Hand him my sponsorship token into the Great Hunt. And let me guess, you've given it to Taro Blood. Please? Do I mean I get to shoot him? A small hollow with my authorization given to its bearer. You have to so bad to find him and take it. Laugh it up, you worm.
I think I won't do exactly that.
If you succeed, I win. If you fail, I still win. Either way, toughest man Nahata gets to go on the Great Hunt with my name. Well, I thought we were on the same page. I thought we were going to be pals and we were going to be able to work together, and y'all would just come in here and stab me in the back? Nah. Now we not cool, man. Hey, Judah, honey. I may not like your boss, but you're still pretty hot. So how you doing, man? Ma'am? I do love this. Oh, I thought it was a light at first. Well, maybe it is supposed to be a light, like a desk light. It's either a desk light or it's one of those talking tubes. Can you leave me alone, please?
Nice to see you alive and well. That was really rotten what Nemro did to you.
Thank you, somebody. You care?
You worried about me.
Maybe a little, but don't read too much into it. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for. Apparently that's between you and Nemro.
He knows me so well.
A large stack of credits does wonders for my affection level.
Oh, look. There's Mako.
One large payment for mysterious reasons. Don't spend it all in one place.
Trust me, I won't. I will, totally. Yub nub. Nub yub. Yub nub. Hi.
Well, we've been had. Nemro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
Yeah, I already know.
That's old news, Mako.
Yeah? Well, I bet you don't know who it is, though.
Okay, that's true.
Nemro's sponsorship token and how to find him. I'll tell you everything, but I've got a price.
Not funny.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Do you see me smiling?
That's fair.
Brayden
You're not.
taught me how to fight.
You're a little bit of smirk there.
Take me with you on this hunt and whatever comes after.
I'm not sure.
I'm not too keen on that idea.
Well, you better get keen and fast. Without me, you'll never find me, Ted. You can't leave me on this lousy mudball where Brayden died. You want the info, you take me.
Alright, you win.
You're right. I can't leave you here. Partners it is.
Thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I'm not a child. So thank you.
How old are you?
I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything. So let's go find Nemro's bounty hunter.
Let's start some trouble.
My trigger finger needs
Good. You're about to get plenty of it. The
So who are we
hunter
shooting?
after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine.
Trandoshan, you don't
Intercepted a
say.
transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about him?
Trandoshan?
What exactly is a Trandoshan?
Lizard people. Cold-blooded in every sense of the word. They worship a goddess they believe wants them
You have
to treat
Score
everyone
Master,
else
I think
like
they call
prey.
it.
Rars is collecting on a bounty Father the Hutt, Nimro's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to
don't
do
care.
is break into Farther's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
And when Rarsk shows, we take his sponsorship.
Get him.
Good plan.
You haven't seen anything yet. Turns out Farther keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads.
Oh, so we can get some more bounties on our way in?
If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt, or even get off this mudball, we need the extra credits from these bounties.
Smart girl.
Come on, Arthur's palace is waiting.
Sorry, Husky asked, who would win in a fight between 100 B1s and one Magma Guard? Oh, man. I feel like the Magma Guard loses in sheer weight of firepower. Unless the B1s, if nobody has weapons, if it's just a Magma Guard with its fists and 100 B1 battle droids with their fists, the Magma Guard would come up on top. But if the B1s have their blasters, what is it, the E5? No. I forget what the B1 blaster is. If they have their blasters and the Magma Guard have their weapons, I think the B1s are going to... Well, I don't know, though. Because doesn't the Magma Guard... Doesn't have, like, Durasteel as part of the chassis? Because they're supposed to be resistant a little bit. I think even with blasters, if the Magma Guard gets to have a blaster, like some of the Magma Guards, have blasters, some of them have staves. If it's the one that has a blaster, Magma Guard wins. I feel like if it has a staff, though, it's probably just going to get overwhelmed by sheer firepower. But that's going to be a closer fight than you probably would think. If they're essentially controlled, I would say the B1s don't. If they're if they're essentially controlled, I would say the other way. Let me rephrase that. If the B1s are essentially controlled, they probably don't have as good of a chance as if they're individually controlled. But I still feel like the Magma Guard can take him. Unless you just have like a single room and it's just like 100 B1 battle droids and a Magma Guard in a fight ring, might be a little harder. But if it's just fighting a bunch of B1 battle droids, the Magma Guard, it's doing pretty good. Alright, where's the upgrade, guys? Speeder Trainer, I need you.
Anonymity, deception. These are your tools.
Speeder Paladin.
Trust no one.
Is there anybody else who can teach me things? Anything else I need to learn? Doesn't look like it. I don't think you guys have to learn stuff anymore. I think they just come right to you. Okay, which would you rather fight? You have an E11, a thermal detonator, and a vibro sword. 100 B1s in a 1-on-1 fight? Well, okay, depends. Again, if it's like a fight arena, give me the Magma Guard. I'm going to give it 1-on-1 chance. At least I can try to have a chance against it. If I get to like prepare my house for a defensive position, I'll take the B1 battle droids because I know I can farm them for experience. Anything for sale around here? I never really look at these things, but I might as well on my way through. What do you got for specialty goods? Man, I gotta get better at reading Arabesh. Kind of hard to read this as on my... Watch, Scarab's gonna type it out by the time I finish reading it. That's... G... Is that supposed to be G? No, it's not G. Is it P? Or U? Looks like a P. It's also kind of squished. Yeah, it is P. That's what I thought. P-A... P-C... Pack... 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 An N? Packin'... Is it E? Packed goods. Of course he got it right. He's already got it there. Yeah. I need to get way better with Arabesh. As the lore guy, you would think that I would be better at reading the Arabesh. But I don't really, normally. I don't deal with it as much. I like that we've been using more Arabesh for word and stuff, like Liana's posters that she'll make that are in complete Arabesh. This one isn't like that, but a lot of hers, like the Perla one, it'll be in complete Arabesh, and at the bottom it'll be a small lettering of the regular English translation to help people learn. I really need to go through and do some good learning. There's also a bunch of them that are doing...
We're not responsible for missed departures.
Again. Arabesh and Hut. Although there's a bunch of people learning Huttese for the Hut town, which I thought was great. Every time you get to hear a non-English word at a Star Wars event, it's just fantastic. Unfortunately, when I walk around the field, I hear a lot of "Hey, Raincloud," and so I don't get to hear a lot of the greetings and stuff from people because people are needing to ask me questions no matter where I go. Alrighty, where am I heading? Oh, I have a speeder bike now. Nope. P. I should probably expand my... Is it enhanced that I like? No, it's not enhanced. Is it... the retro? Nope. It's extended? No, I don't have that many abilities yet. Is it advanced? It's advanced. Okay. You get back down the side there. Mounts, please. Grab the Naboo one for right now. Whoa. Does the front move opposite? Look at that. So the middle part connects with the exterior edge, and it rotates outside of the engine compartments, which are in their own stabilization. Interesting. How much damage can you do with it to a B1 battle droid with the vibro sword? Can you cut through it? I feel like you should be able to. We're at another palace. Look at that up in the distance. Ooh. Okay, look at that up in the distance. There's the palace. I thought that was the palace. That looks like the slavers part of the palace. There's the palace. Almost looks like they just landed a Trade Federation circle core and just landed it there and built on top of it, even though they don't exist yet. How you doing there, buddy? Did you just die? I don't see a corpse. Oh, I don't like that there. Interface editor. Get that back down the bottom. Save. Thank you. If you were tasked with defending your house, would you rather have a squad of B1s aided by a single B2 or a squad of stormtroopers aided by a scout sniper? A pirate company is attacking. Stormtroopers. Stormtroopers. Canon, like the regular stormtroopers. Not what people think are normal stormtroopers. Hello, pirates. Oh, Mako is here now. That's right. I now have friend. Now I can shoot people without having to worry about it. Haha. I now have person healing me. You don't scare me anymore. Defeat. I thought it said defeat orangutan. Was it? Defeat the smuggler, defeat underboss, and defeat the mercenary.
Belly of the beast. It doesn't look like we're gonna have to break in, but the place is crawling with Father's cronies.
Sounds like a plan. Blow it up. Hi. You guys aren't very good at your job, are you? Sucker punch. Because see, like, stormtroopers are, like, properly trained. One stormtrooper could take on a bunch of B1 battle droids. The B2 alone would be insane and tear the players up. Okay, if it is a B2 battle droid from Republic Commando, okay, you're really onto something there. Oh, that's the interrupt action. Okay, I need to save that. I kind of have a little bit of PTSD from those stupid B2 battle droids in Republic Commando, because oh man, would those things kill everything by themselves if you weren't careful. Hi guys, is your boss home? Take that as a no. Man, area effect fire is a lot of fun to use. Sure makes all this up close and personal fighting uppercut even better. Man, this Hut guy is not going to be pleased when he learns that some random bounty hunter just showed up, shot his way into the base, and then just left again. Yeah, I'm not the only one. Why are you hiding? What are you wearing on your head? It's got like a bucket with a front cut out of it. Corpses already littering throughout the base. Listen, that guy was dead before when I got here. I forgot to look. Where did all the mini bosses at? I bet I can do the additional bounties on my way out too. I don't think I have to do them on the way in. Hi guys. Have you tried fire? Man, I like fire. Really, Mako? The guy was on fire. You yelled at him, told him you were not scared of him. Oh, is this another fight arena down there? That's kind of fun. That must be the level 3. Hi, guys. Hey, not so funny guy. What's up, man? Welcome to me randomly playing a game. Hi. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that was kind of mean. Real talk. Would you rather be a commander of a droid army in the Clone Wars, an Imperial commander in the Outer Rim during the Civil War? Ooh. Ooh, that one's a tricky one. Because if you're part of the Imperial Command Net in the Outer Rim, you are so strapped for resources and you're dealing with such an incompetent chain of command that I would pull my hair out trying to deal with orders. With the droid army, your orders aren't quite as stupid because you don't know that you are playing against yourself in the Clone Wars, because you don't know that if you're a commander of a droid army. You think that you are protecting yourself or you're fighting for separatist rights or whatever. So you don't know that you're just in Palpatine's hand. And so if you go to it with that mindset of you're fighting for your own people or whatever, then I think ideologically I'd like to be one of the separatist commanders. You don't get to see that a lot in the Clone Wars. They hint at it a little bit with when they showcase like the separatist council and such. Not council, but like their own version of the Senate. We don't get a ton of it, but there's a bunch of that specifically in like lore and such as well. But the problem that I struggle with in that question is dealing with the Empire side of things, because I would rather command Imperials because you're part of the governmental forces, you're the real government, whatever. You're dealing with not human. That's the wrong way. You're dealing with people, and you can negotiate with people better. If you just show up with the droid army, people are just going to want to shoot them because they're droids and they don't trust you. And so it'd be easier as a commander in the Empire. However, your chain of command in the Empire is more screwed up, meaning you'd fight the chain of command more than anything else, unless you're a bootlicker, in which case it doesn't help you either way. That's my opinion. I would rather be a separatist commander over droid armies than a clone, an Imperial commander, just because of politics. If it comes to leading the troops, I would rather lead people, because you don't have to have everything automated, and not have to have everything, but if things aren't automated, you can have trust in your employees and stuff to handle situations, rather with droids you just have to trust that the programming works, and if there is a massive failure in the programming, you can't do anything about it. So I would rather deal with people in that regard. Outside, they do cause headaches. Although, to be fair, maybe commanding a bunch of droids wouldn't be bad, because a logistical nightmare would not be near as bad. If Palps wasn't pulling the strings, would that change your answer? If no Palps pulling the strings, do you think the CIS could have won? I don't necessarily think... If Palpatine hadn't controlled the screens at all, there would not have been such a push into the Separatist actions, because you wouldn't have Dooku and stuff helping separate the galaxy, and Palpatine's helping separate the galaxy in his own way to create the bubble which he can take absolute control. And so without Palpatine at all, something exploded, then the entire galactic situation is completely different. You would have a similar separatist movement, but I don't think it would never turn into a war situation without Palpatine. It would just be a separatist movement, and there'd be a split into the galaxy a little bit with different people going independent, and then another 100 years or so, they would slowly probably work their way back into the Republic, is the way it would work, because you've had that for 1,000, 2,000 years in the past for the Republic where that same thing has happened. Hypothetically, Palps pulls the strings and the war starts right after Attack of the Clones, and he has a heart attack and dies. No, the Separatists can't win. If Palpatine starts the war and then doesn't do anything, the Separatists have no hope of winning, in my opinion. They don't have an infrastructure that can handle the war against the clones. And it wouldn't go well for them. It goes well in a lot of parts because Palpatine plays them against each other, and so he can shift things around. Now, partway through, the Separatists' logistical chain gets better, and then it collapses again. But yeah, if Palpatine dies at Attack of the Clones, no, the Separatists are screwed. The whole galaxy is not doing super well at that point, though, too, because then you have all the clones.
Well, I guess I don't
have much of anything.
Please just tell me why I'm being held here.
ID this woman.
This our Republic scientist?
Why is she here?
It's the target description. Now we just wait for Rars to show. Short version, lady. There's a bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
I can just shoot you now.
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day. Just sit quietly and be bait-like.
Be quiet, both of you. We need to set up an ambush.
Uh-oh, she just approved already.
Get out.
This is going to go well.
Let me go. I'll do anything to...
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow her...
You should have listened to me. He's funny.
Never killed
Burns with dead meat. Feed it to tiny rodent.
Why does it always come to violence?
Scorekeeper, right. Hi. Have you tried firing on your opponents yet? Hey, lady, you might want to duck. Because I am going to use fire. You probably want to go somewhere else. Well, I guess she's immune to fire. Good for her. Ow! That hurt. Now sit down and give me the thingy that I want. Oh, he brought help. I thought he was alone. It's a shame for you guys that I don't like help. Oh, you're one of those guys. The single eyeball dudes. I forget what race those guys are. Doesn't tell me, of course. It's just a medic. Okay. Hey, lady. So, don't worry about anything you just saw.
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
Hey, she have a bounty on her?
What happens now?
Isn't there a bounty on this woman, Mako?
Sure, but that's not something we're interested in, right?
It's a paycheck.
Credits are credits, Mako. We're gonna need cash.
For killing helpless targets? Brayden
Here we
wouldn't
go.
have liked it.
Fine.
All right, you win.
I've got an old holdout blaster, just in case.
Can't say no to that face sometimes.
Thank you again, both of you.
We'll discuss this later. If you're not gonna let me kill the targets that I want to kill, I will leave you on the ship. You don't have a ship! Damn it, you're right! Alright, let's go find some more of these targets. After we kill these guys. Hi, guys. I do want to kill these bounties on the way out, though. I feel like they're not down here. Ah, perfect. I'm going to punch the guy on my way through, though. I'll take out the lieutenant because I felt like it. Give me his credits. What's in his pockets? What does it have in its pockets? It says precious. This place looks interesting. What's over here? Like a council room of some sort. Hey, you guys got any goods in here? Anything fancy? So I'm kind of curious. Looks like a library. Is it a lore or anything in here? I'm just exploring your place to see what you guys have. Oh, it's a stash for another mission. Okay. Darn, I was hoping there was some sort of, like, lore codex stuck away in the corner. What is your favorite droid? The cheap answer? I've always been a fan of the HK series. But that's a cheap answer. I'm not gonna go with that one because I play HK, so I'm not gonna use that one. Ooh. Let's limit it to the Clone Wars era. Let's find us. Let's see. Let's limit it down. Let's narrow it down. Let's go Clone Wars era. Let's go with. I mean, the IJ series assassin droids are really fun. Where are these guys? Are these guys outside? Oh, they are outside. Oh, I should have shot them on the way in. I'll shoot them on the way out. I personally actually enjoy the droid designs of the Old Republic era more so than the droid designs of the Clone Wars. There's just something that's refreshing about the clunkier style of the droids in this era as opposed to the Clone Wars era. And just design, I just like them better. As far as my favorite, it really have to depend on usability. What exactly you're going for, because like the thing about droids is you're useful for things. So I very much would enjoy in the actual Star Wars universe having a protocol droid of sorts, because then you would be able to, oh, it's the underboss. Hi, buddy. The protocol droids are super duper useful, but so are astromech droids for any sort of your spacefaring flame burst. Oh, did I accidentally move vent heat? Oh no, I have vent heat now. Okay, so flame burst has been moved. Remember that. I mean, the other easy, cheap answer is R2-D2. I mean, how could you not? R2 is the best droid in the galaxy. Hi. But that one's a cheap answer. I want to cheap out by using R2. Hey! Somebody else has already shot him. Gotta get back up on your legs. I'm not 100% certain. Because the droid... Well, no, I think I'm still gonna go with. It's not really a usable version, but I've always loved the Sith war droid that you get to see in like the trailers for. Is this guy here hunting the same thing I am? In the trailers for this game, those droids have always been one of my favorites. No, I need to shoot him. Let me kill him too. Thank you. At least in this game, they both count. This guy brought his friend along. Jokes to you. I got a speeder bike. Of course, there's also that war droid that you get. I think it's the Trooper mission in this game. That's a lot of fun as well. I love his mentality to the war. Alright, where's this guy at? We got a mercenary. The smuggler's over there. Okay, we'll take out the enforcer. You know, Mako, maybe you should be scared of sometimes of people. Because people that have big guns and blasters should probably scare you a little bit. Alright. We're going to jump right in. We're not going to care. Fire. More fire. More fire. Punch. Sucker punch. Nope, no more sucker punch. Gotcha, sucker. Alright. Alright, we got them all. And I'm not going to deal with that guy. Okay, Nero. You better be on your best freaking behavior, because I fixed your little messy because you thought I was going to die. Excuse me, I am the best at what I do. What is it that I do? Make a mess of my own problems. You got an act dog as a pet. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you go first, buddy. The heck is that thing? No road rage with that guy. That's for dang certain. Slightly terrifying. Alright, Nero. Am I gonna have to shoot your Nimro? Nimro. Can we try to say Nero? Nimro. Anybody else feel like being froggy? Hey. Alright, fine. Oh, I do have Mako with me now, so I probably shouldn't flirt.
Very well, Nimro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall...
Oh.
I see we have a new player in the game after all.
Oh, I hear that voice.
Creep that followed me. Get him.
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
Oh, I love his voice. I know that voice. I love that voice.
You better make this quick.
Let me guess he's a hunt guy.
I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
Mako, what do you think?
You buying any of this?
Yeah, it all makes sense. It's just rotten luck he didn't catch Taro Blood in the act.
Yeah, he could have.
I viewed your security holo recording and witnessed the murder of your teammates by Taro's men. While dishonorable, the attack wasn't technically against the rules. Unless Taro attacked
technically and not against the rules. So, can I shoot him?
Nothing will stop me from getting revenge.
As you wish, but know that Taro is protected by this competition's rules, the same as you.
He's got like medals on his belt.
I shall continue to closely monitor Taro Blood's activities. If he breaks the Great Hunt's rules, he will pay for it. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rorsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
My instructions now, jerk.
You can tell me instead.
I want to give Nero the slide eye like you hear. You could have kept your other guy and just given me, but you know.
Seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
Thanks, Boneface.
You've been a real big help, creepy guy.
This shut up, Nero.
Be quiet for once, will you?
Good hunting.
You're a big pain in my backside, Hut. Let's see, what do we got here? Nope. Nope. Eh, that one looks. I don't know. I like default Mako. We got new boots. Alrighty. Well, we got Nalhutta down there. Say one last goodbye to Judah.
Get busy here, huh?
Hey, fine. I was gonna say bye, but no. Never talk to you again. Get a little. You got any drinks or anything? I forget what these guys sell. Jukebox potions. That's about it. Okay. Repair. Sell junk. And sell that. Wowzer, that guy sounded fun. Now for the glorious Imperial fleet, which is kind of awkward to me, like, because you leave Nalhutta, you're in Hut space, but you go to the Imperial fleet. I mean, I get it for game design purposes, but still. Oh, I shouldn't have sold my armor stuff. I should have thrown it on Mako. Oh, well. Let us see. Shadowy. I don't remember. I remember getting a ship for the bounty hunter, but I don't remember what the ship is that bounty hunter gets now. Wowzers. Well, not my problem. See ya, suckers. Oh, there's a waiting room. Look at this. That's important. Emulate. Hey, Faceplant, you're still here. I was considering getting off, but I don't know. It was some cargo vessel. Yeah, I remember being a cargo vessel of some sort. However, I'm tempted to hit the flashpoint on the way to the crap Drummond Koss. So I remember that flashpoint on the way to Drummond Koss, and I'm tempted to hit that as I finish up the stream. Hut Orbital Station. I don't remember the Hut Orbital Station. We're gonna go to the Hut Orbital Station. Oh, I can't use that right now. Okay, we're going to the Imperial Fleet. Yeah, I was being sassy murder hobo bounty hunter, but now they have Mako, and he's already going, aw, okay, I won't murder the person. Oh. I forgot that you hyperspace over there. I'm going to mess around and make you play again, aren't I? Abso-freaking-lutely. I love that flashpoint. Always vent the crew to outer space. Oh, is that one? I don't remember which one's which. I have a clip from the Republic version of that where years ago I was playing with Faceplant and Utini, and no, it wasn't Utini. It was Scarab? It might have been Scarab. We were playing through the other mission, and we were rushing through. I was a Jedi, he was a Jedi, and somebody was a trooper, I think, or something like that. Maybe I was a trooper. I forget. We're rushing through, and I just watched the two of them rush forward, and one of the bosses yeets them back over my head as I rush forward, watching the other Jedi get flung over my head as I rush into the fight. Good times. Good times. Absolutely. Faceplant, if you want to play again, you know. You forgot. I have the clip saved. I found it It's one of my 30-second screenshots that I discovered. And I laughed and I rediscovered it. I also have a screenshot from my Imperial agent and your Sith warrior sitting on the throne in Alderaan after we did the missions on Alderaan and RP'd the entire, like, this Sith Lord is the one overtaking Alderaan now. That was fun. We had a lot of fun on that Alderaan missions. I like playing this game with friends because ooh, let's take a look and see what this item can't be previewed. Street clothes, combat clothes, ops outfit. We'll go with ops outfit. That makes more sense. Yeah, I did sub again. I was weak a month or 2 months ago and subbed again because I wanted to go through the new story stuff. Here you go. Valid slot. There you go. That looks pretty good. How does this look? No, I don't like it. Don't like it. No. Keep Mako. That blaster. More of a snub nose. We'll keep it with the snub nose for right now. All right, Imperial Fleet. We are here. If you want to play together. Yeah, I don't think the graphics patches have come anytime soon. Yeah, I'm always willing to play through. What in the world is happening over here? I know there's a couple other people in the Discord that have been talking about playing some SWTOR. I just kind of want to do this because I want to go through the Bounty Hunter story. Or I want to go through a story. I thought, whoa, wowzers. Lots of people here, apparently. It's only saying 63. I guess they're all jammed in this one spot. We should have a GCW clan. Ooh, actually, can you rename your clans? Because I have a clan with a bunch of my other characters in it. That actually is not a half bad idea. Oh, that's right. I have to go to I have to board a shuttle. No, I'm not going to board a shuttle. That's right. I'm going to try to find the flashpoint. That's right. I'm sure if we started a GCW clan, we would get a bunch of people to join. It'd be a fun RP or a fun gameplay thing just in the background. I'm in the wrong spot. I haven't been on the fleet for a while. German cost is the other way. I do want a helmet, though. I believe I should be able to get... is it the... claim, but I'm not going to keep it. Yeah, that one. Get the hunt. Let's see. Which helmet do I think is going to fit better with this? Yeah, we'll take it. There we go. Looks We'll get something better later. I don't like how long it takes to get a helmet. I like helmets.
All citizens are required to seek out signs of genetic mutation due to Rakul plague exposure.
Ah!
Neutralize the afflicted as necessary.
That's not my problem. Hope it's not my problem. You're not infected, are you? Yeah, they do have the helmet toggle now. I forget where that... But if you go into character, I believe you can toggle helmet on and off. I always like helmets because they always... it makes you feel like you're in the universe more. Like in the universe, you're going to want... stamped order. Show dark side corruption. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's like in universe, you're going to want... You're gonna want a helmet. That is also true. So many of the helmets are kind of ugly. I mean, this one is not the best. Unlike certain games, yeah. I mean, this was a pilot helmet, but the other helmet that I have access to is the Imperial Pilot, and I use that a lot for my Sith. The Black Talon, that's right. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing this. This'll add another 45 minutes or so to the stream. Nice for solo travel. Generally takes a couple days. Imperial transport and considerably faster. Just what I wanted to hear. I do like how they do like the voice changer on some helmets though, that covers you completely. Buddy? Start veteran mode? No thanks. Oh yeah. Alrighty. I remember we did one of these with another guild that I did years ago, and there was a glitch that we discovered where you could have all of your companions with you, and all of the... So everyone could have all 4 companions, even though there's 4 of us in the party, and we also had the 4 battle droid stuff, support battle droids. And it was absolutely chaotically awesome. Let's go ahead and summon that bad boy. Battle droid, please. Coming out of nowhere. And this guy, he just looks so intimidating. Just look at this dude. Look at the head on this droid. It's just intimidating. Like, he is just ready to fight. I love it. Oh, that's right. We did it too, didn't we? Yeah, it was broken, but it was so worth it. It was so fun. Droid, yeah, droid defeated. Okay. Hello there, sir. Ma'am.
Tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm
Lieutenant
Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drummond Pass.
Well met and all that.
Indeed. Welcome. It's not
Yada yada yada. Good job.
But as transports go, it does its job.
Pretty good size for a transport.
We should arrive at the capital within the day. Won't be any trouble. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your name.
If my droid's waiting, then
I have a droid? I have one of those?
Feel free to bother the
I turn around. That droid?
I'll be on the bridge. You, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thought on the Imperial Army helmets. As a kid, I thought they were super intimidating. Nowadays, I feel like they'd be a pain to wear. I thought they looked cool, but nowadays I'm like, are you sure about that? That would be really annoying to try to fight with. There's no looking down with that helmet. I think it's bad enough with like a stormtrooper helmet. Hello, murder droid.
Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NRO2.
They do fit the beard, yeah. So like an HK droid. My programs are protocol droid, diplomacy, manslaughter. I need to use that as HK now. My protocols my functions are protocol, maintenance, manslaughter.
I'm paying attention.
This is Unit NRO2 to Grand Moff Kilran.
Oh yeah, Kilran, that guy.
Well, so I am, and it seems you brought me just the person I've been looking for.
You look
My name
well.
is Marcus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite,
so-called Butcher of Coruscant. That's name. Well, aren't you ugly?
Something
Heck yes.
wrong with a hologram, or is your face supposed to look like that?
Wasn't there a mission where we killed that guy?
I barely noticed them anymore. 6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory, one enemy warship escaped. That
Also, we're
warship,
technically supposed
the
to not be at
Brentol
war yet.
Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
Too bad.
You're in trouble.
I don't believe you're right. Let me explain. The warship
Yeah, because he's a prick.
is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm.
This is a transport.
He disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brentol Star, and deal with the General.
You got credits.
Sounds interesting, but you realize I don't work for free.
That's the important part.
Understand, as will the Imperial Treasury. We need individuals like you if we're to survive the next Great War.
You better.
The way to the bridge. Once Captain Orzik is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brentol Star.
Nothing like hijacking your ship, a ship, so you can go fight another ship.
Then I will proceed.
Yay, NPC walking speed. Luckily, the bridge should be right here.
Please move aside immediately.
No. Screw you.
Halt. This is a
Should have had these
restricted
VAs in
area. Captain
BG3.
Orzik's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
Oh, I'm lost.
Sorry, I'm not quite sure where I am.
This is the command deck entry hatch. No one's allowed in until we reach our destination.
Oh, this is exactly where I want to be.
It's limited. We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Our orders were to treat any approach as an attack. You need to take your droid and move it.
Can I move right through them?
I'm stepping away. There's no need to be nervous.
Our window to intercept the Brentol Star is rapidly closing. Engaging expediency measures.
Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Well, fine. Are you gonna help us fight, you dumb droid? No? Where's the dumb droid at? Of course it ran away. If you tried fire, didn't ask how big the hallway was. I said I cast flamethrower. Now the part of SWTOR where it gets a little bit more dull with combat. Hello, buddies. How's your day going? About to get a lot worse, I bet. Where'd that come from? Oh, buddies. Everybody stand right where you are. Just stand still. Thank you. Ooh. Dun, ba, ba, dun. Hi, guys. Have you tried Fireball yet? Was this a fresh save? Yeah, I completely started from scratch. At the start of the stream, I started a completely new character and have gone through, and this is where I am at now.
Concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
You sound like an HK droid. Are you sure you haven't been reprogrammed? Because I wanted to... It was kind of spontaneous, because I wasn't sure if I was actually going to go through with this, but then earlier today I was going, you know what, it's Star Wars Day. Everyone stand right next to that barrel. Thank you. I do also know that Uchini re-downloaded SWTOR, so there's at least one more that has SWTOR now. I know there's a couple of people in the GCW Discord that have SWTOR. And eventually, I try to get Scarab. My programming prohibits me from answering that question directly. Yes. Wowzers. Oh, I got him too. Uppercut. Best move in this with this character is my rocket punch. Gundam sound effect. Boom. Ow. Okay, that didn't help as much. It was really effective on the Huttese guys. Not that I was killing huts, in case Crix asks. Oh man, the Imperial aesthetic on their hallways is so freaking sick. Hi guys, I need to get to that doorway, if you don't mind. Uppercut. One punch! Oh, cool, he's stuck. Oh, he's not stuck anymore. Yeah, my abilities are fire, punch, and fire. Because I have flame burst, flame sweep, and searing wave, and then rocket punch. Ooh. Oh, it's the bridge. Hey, so I'm gonna shoot your guys on the way in. Hope you don't mind. We're gonna be pals afterwards. And your guards must stink if one guy can walk in here with a battle droid and evocation build. Yes. Didn't ask how big the hallway was. I said I cast flamethrower. Or was that salamander in your world? Yeah, there's dead guys.
Scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir, stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Who is the captain?
The shots here.
I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
I understand, Captain. If nothing else, that should make it easier on the crew.
The helmet kind of goes with that chest piece right now.
Because of the moth, aren't you? You must want the Bental Star's passenger pretty badly, or maybe he just hates me.
Probably just hates you, and he's a prick.
Destroyed chasing a battleship. I fought in the war before, and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
Just shoot him. I kind of actually sympathize with the guy.
I'm not looking to make a martyr of anyone. We can complete this mission and survive.
I expect you believe that. I see it differently. Listen to me. You've managed to hijack one ship, and that's certainly
Blood Angels.
But taking on the Bental Star is something else altogether.
Oh, it's got the hammerhead design.
But then you'd have to board it, fight an army of Republic soldiers, and somehow find a general. It's unacceptable.
Easy jobs for me.
Children find a compass crazier than his.
What'd you say?
Seems I have little choice in the matter. You have my crew. I'll cooperate for now.
Take your pick.
You're doing the right thing.
I'll do my best to remember that.
Downloading new orders to all bridge consoles. Priority
1. Intercept the Bental Star.
You heard the droid, everyone. Prepare to jump to light speed.
Take a look at the massive bridge. Like, okay, the bridge layout is absolutely massive on this ship.
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up.
Yeah, they're ready for you.
Firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
They were ready and waiting, boyos.
Pods at distance. They look harmless, but they'll latch onto the hull and cut at us with sabotage droids.
Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Let's get him.
Shuttles on an intercept course.
No, this one doesn't have the right chest piece for
We
it.
don't have sufficient defenses to keep them from landing.
It said you have to have a stamped one for it. I don't have one of those yet. This will be fun.
Comes the fun part.
Explosions.
Meet you at the entrance of the shuttle bay. Defend the ship at all costs, and we'll get you to the Bental Star.
Ah, yes. Gorgeous backdrops. The best part about Star Wars games. Oh, except for the fact that that one's kind of lagging a little bit. But, you know, it looks so cool. But yeah, if you go to, I think it's C. Whoops. Then, I think it's an outfitter. Unify colors. But you have to have a chest piece stamped in order to unify colors for this outfit. So, it's not, I don't have a stamped one. Besides, I would be getting rid of it here soon anyway. However, I do believe you can do like outfits and make things look different. You know, finish Space Marine 2 if you want gorgeous backdrops. That's the other reason. Yes, come on, keep the siren going. I love the siren sound. There we go. Love the. No, keep the alarm going. The alarm sounds cool. Want to do an entire mission with that alarm going. Burn, burn. All right. For the Empire, I think. 4 credits. For the money. There we go. That's the right one. For the money. Stab that guy. You have a sword. I have a fist. I also have a droid that's bigger than you. It's also kind of bigger than me. I'm not sure if that says anything. Did you not, pal? I'm trying to kill you here. Thank you. This looks like a very important part of the ship. Let's blow it up. Oh, I missed that. Nice. Hello, pal. Republic of Van guy. You say another shuttle on the way? That's okay. Have we tried... Ooh, more abilities. What do I have? Thermal yield. Greasing armor. Oh, okay, it's one of those. Also have heroic might, finally. That might be good near the end of this. Sound the alarm! Again! Sir, why are we sounding the alarm? Because the combatants want to hear it. Oh, I now have Flaming Fist as an ability instead of Rocket Punch. It's now called Flaming Fist. Engage your jetpack and ignites your gauntlet, allowing you to strike the target with a Flaming Fist that deals 198 to 217 kinetic damage, and then 38 to 75 elemental damage. I can now cast Flaming Fist. That sounds like a D&D spell right there. Look, just like this, the Syrian Wave is basically, what's it called? Not Fire Punch, Burning Hands. Like your cone-shaped fire blast in D&D. We'll leave those guys behind. I gotta kill a lot of guys on my way through this mission. Well, that's one less. You realize none of these Republic soldiers are like fully prepared soldiers. You realize that? We haven't fought any proper Republic troopers yet. None of these guys are in full armor gear, which is kind of odd for a boarding crew. I don't remember if that's part of the story or what, but these guys are all like soft skins. Oh, he has a little bit of armor on, but he doesn't have much. There it is again. Yes. Keep the alarm going. I need to know that we're under attack. Oh, look at that. There's a shuttle landing. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not landing. Maybe it's just going up to the top. But it did come in. Oh, and it left. That's cool. I don't remember it doing that before. These guys do look like localized militia. They're called Republic Scouts and Soldiers, but they're not full Republic troopers. That's for sure. I don't really remember... Is that guy Chiss? No, okay, he's human. I don't really remember the guy, the story behind the general guy. Looks like we have some proper Republic troopers over there, maybe? If you could add one more hero and villain to BF2, who would you add? I'm partial. I was looking forward to having some more Clone Wars people in there. Like either have Ahsoka, or you have Ventress, or like Captain Rex, Commander Cody. Some more of the Clone Wars people is what I was hoping that they would do, but they didn't. Hi, Corporal.
You never should have attacked us.
Yeah, this is just a corporal and a sergeant. Private Crosshairs. Rhodian. We're gonna remove that guy first. The sun. He casts the Force. You die. Game over. You're hard locked to having Anakin for every playthrough. Could you not snipe my friends? Thank you. Hey, little astromech, could you mind, helping me out here a little bit? Make it the son and the daughter. Make a whole secondary part of the fight with them, like one of the missions. You have to assist the son and daughter fighting each other. Oh, yeah. Something ticked somewhere.
You never should have attacked us.
Okay, I'm not sure what that tick was for. Anyway, hey Sergeant, how's your day going? Okay, this guy's got a little bit more armor, so he must mean more business.
I've beaten worse than you.
I mean, you have like, you've got the basics. You have Luke, Han, Leia, Vader, Palpatine, Boba Fett, Bosk, already in that game. Might as well be Star Wars Smash Bros. At that point. Actually, you know how fun that would be? To have a game that's... not Star Wars, like the Smash universe. Not Smash universe, but type of game. That'd be kind of fun, actually. Oh, is there a shuttle? Yeah, there's always one closer. Can I get through there? It says right there. I want to go right there. That's where I want to go. I also love the warheads just lie around at this point. But think about how much fun that would be. Didn't they try it with the Overwatch style one? What do you mean? I don't remember anything like that with Star Wars stuff. It would be a fun game. I would definitely play some of that. I mean, they have stuff like Heroes, Star Wars Heroes, but I don't know, is it called Star Wars Heroes? Galactic Heroes? Galactic Heroes. And that one's, it's not really, it's like turn-based. I'm not sure exactly what the one they're working on now is. Hero shooter type game. Yeah. Something that was more casual, like the Smash games would be fun. Of course, I say casual, then they have the massive Smash tournaments, but I play more as just smash buttons and wait for somebody to rage quit because you chained them up as Link and threw him off the edge.
We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long. Make it last, Ensign. Don't let us down.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Gilran's representative has returned.
Sup?
I see you took care of the Republic assault. Welcome back to the bridge.
Bring me up to speed.
We've survived the first wave of attacks from the Brental Star. Things will be calm until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
Why are we going to the firing range?
Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
And?
Don't leave me hanging.
I'll patch the message through immediately.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan.
Oh, hi.
Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
Well met and all that.
I'm glad to hear a voice of reason.
It would be nice if they did something different.
Together. The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the Star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
I don't know. That's kind of why I want to go through. My initial goal was to finish my Imperial Agent character through and go into Eternal Empire and see how that worked, because I thought it'd be fun. But when I rejoined the Imperial Agent storyline, I was completely lost onto what was happening, and I need to reset it because that set of storyline is more complicated than all the other ones, and I was just lost what was happening.
Tell the Brentel Star to hand over the General. No one needs to be hurt.
Why am I looking down when I say that?
Play with the Republic. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brentel Star to me.
I don't know who you are, lady.
And may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive. And you will be defeated.
Are you still yammering?
You made yourself clear. But I suggest you prepare to face a Jedi. And you may want to consider what that means.
Can I use an explosive? Then I can solve the problem.
The Brentel Star is launching its first squadron. It's time for us to do the same. I assume you'll be leading the boarding party to go after the General.
Oh, excuse me. We have fighters?
See what bounty hunters are all about.
Good luck.
I thought we were transport.
I'm sure you'll have the General in your hands in no time.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
Duels. You get destroyed in the first 10 seconds. Yeah. Or would you? See, you know, if you are, you know, super duper amazing, you could do it without. But I'm not. Alrighty. Let us engage in the warfare. You guys ready to go board the other ship? Wait. Oh, it's over here. The side shuttles. Django. I rest my case. Oh. Oh, other side. Okay. To be fair, yes. Yeah, Django didn't last super long. There was kind of a mode, I think it was in the Force Unleashed games. It was like Force Unleashed 2, I think it was, where you had like a kind of Smash-style combat. I haven't really seen that in any other Star Wars games, where you could just play a couple of the Force guys and jump around on the Smash-style map. Hi guys. Oh, your alarm sounds pathetic. I rate your alarm a 0. I'll give it a 3 actually, but it was much more pathetic. Oh, you're a medic. That's unfortunate. For the credits, I have to remember I am a bounty hunter. I'm not a Republic soldier or a Imperial. I am a bounty hunter. I am here for the credits and the money. Check their pockets. I mean, he did die against Mace, of all people. And if his backpack had worked, he probably would have done a lot better. Raise your danger indicator, game pleb. Ooh, explosive barrel. Aw. Nobody was around for it. Oh, there's one of the Sentinel War droids. Again, we'll talk about the design of droid that I really enjoy. Are those. And I don't know why, I just always thought they were cool. And it is that design right there. I want one. I want combat droid. Mako, I want one. Can I have one, please? I'll take care of it. I'll charge it daily. I'll give an oil bath. Please? Please? I feel like that's a no. Fine, I'll break it. But he's just so... Ow. Okay, now he hurt me. Now I'm gonna break it. Punch. Flame fist. I love my reaction to a combat battle droid is to just punch it. How did you beat the droid? With my fist. You're so tiny. Yes, but I had fist. I cast Fist. I also cast Fire. Don't medicing. No, you're not allowed to medic anymore, buddy. It's enough of that. I enjoy that inside an Imperial warship, they just paint the Jedi symbol on things. Is that that's not the technical... Is that the Republic symbol right now? Actually, it might be the Republic symbol right now. For some reason, I thought it was the Jedi symbol, but I think it's actually the Republic symbol. I think I'm confusing the two symbols. Everything's on fire, but it's fine. You know, fire in space is probably not something you guys want. So here's some more fire. You're probably not a big fan of fire on your spaceship that has to have oxygen and stuff to survive. Here's some more fire. I am a nuisance. And you claim to be the lore master. I never claimed to be a lore master. I am the lore guy. Oofka loofka. You should have seen it earlier, Faceplant. I was sitting here and I was trying to read Arabesh that was on the thing, and I'm like, I'm holding the translator in my hand, looking at it, and my brother just texted to me before I can finish reading it. I feel like I need to break that. So first, we are going to hurt the medic. We don't want that guy living anymore. Hello, medic. Call it a hobby. This is a hobby. Don't you see what I do for fun? Why I do the GCW stuff for fun? I don't know, but I do it for fun, and it is technically a hobby, for whatever it's worth. Pew 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 pew. Wow, that Twi'lek is a unit of a man. If he turned around and just punched me, I'd be dead. Hello, yada yada yada. We are here.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2.
Oh, hi, NR.
I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident.
I had to shoot some guys on the way in, but that's fine.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure.
So I have to shoot it all first.
Too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
I don't need an army. I can handle it.
I am an army. Okay, it kind of falls flat as a bounty hunter. It's it makes more believable if you say that as a Sith.
You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
Eliminate?
It's a done deal.
Excellent news. I will be in contact.
Those eyes. Those eyes are terrifying.
All defense points between you and the target.
I'll blow it up real good. Attack. Excuse me, Mr. Medic. Fist. Hi, guys. You guys definitely are military. You guys all have the same haircut. I do like, though, in this game, they don't all, like, get covered with helmets and such. You know, in most games we have the generic bad guy with the helmet. Or, like, the scarf that covers the face so they don't have to render the helmet or the head. There's something that's kind of neat in this game, that they all have faces. Maybe faces is a little much. They all have, like, features and such. I wonder how many actual personnel assets that they have for each enemy type. Because there's all kinds of different aliens and human variants and droid variants that you see. There's a ton of assets in this game. It's kind of impressive, in all honesty. There's a reason that I keep coming back to the game. What's in there? Nothing. Hi there, pal. Well, they kind of got the...
You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect.
I don't have to show respect to you. You're talking to a bounty hunter with a flaming fist. Your point is invalid. Oof. I'm not sure I wouldn't. Do I have to fight that guy? I don't think I have to fight that guy. Can I just go around that guy? I don't think so. I think that's the door there I have to go through. I think I have to fight that guy. Alright, we're gonna fight the guy. We're gonna punch his medic first.
You think you're tough meat?
Oh! It's a Mon Calamari dude. A tall Mon Calamari dude with lots of armor. How much fire can I give you, pal? Wowzers, I'm just tossing fire everywhere. Aren't you a fish person? Aren't you, like, tired of, like, being around fire? Is it hard to breathe yet? How much fire does it take for a Mon Calamari to be unable to breathe? I feel like that's something the Empire would look into for torture methods. Although my combat support droid is just bodying this thing. Why is it that a protocol droid model like that is still in production in modern day? Hey, because it functions. It works. Ow! Wee! Hey, pal, listen. We could be... We're all cool here, right? Not really. What did I hit? What did I get? I got a shield of some sort. Punching this dude. How much fire does it take to cook a Mon Calamari? This is the downside of flashpoints by yourself, is these guys take forever to go down. Did you cast enough fire around here, guys? It's a snap. It's a snap. I don't know why I never noticed that before. Oh, snap. It's a snap. That sounds like something that would happen in a Lego Star Wars game. Or one of the Lego Star Wars shows. It's a snap! No! Because I work at the muffin factory. It's a snack! It's just, Akbar with a bag of Doritos or something. Yeah, it just takes a while. Solo. Like the Flashpoint specifically. The story mission's not so bad. They don't make you do the story missions like that, except for that one Trooper mission. I don't know if they've patched it. But when I first did Trooper, there was a mission. There was also a Jedi or a Sith mission that Faceplant was on that was a nightmare. I don't know if you remember that Faceplant where I had to go make a secondary character to come in to help because it was so bad. So it did better was a balancing. I didn't play enough of it to figure that out. Hi guys. Oh, there's a medic over there. Kill the medic. Not a war crime. Because we're not at war. I forget. I never went that far in the story to get to that mission, but I remember you having struggles and coming in to try to help you, and it was a nightmare. Disable munitions power consoles. Ooh, like that one? I'm gonna break it. Fire. I have to say, the animation on that fire attack is fun. It hasn't gotten old yet. I'm gonna break it. Oh, somebody was gonna shoot it. Now there's a missile, y'all. Like that missile? Jeez, what are we shooting this ship with? I don't think we had enough ordnance to damage this thing. Hello, Sentinel. Defender, defender, trooper, medic. Medic! Puny. Just because in Warhammer they like to chuck the massive, you know, gigantic freaking ordnance at people doesn't mean that this is not a good size munitions. Do we have any more of these boxes that I don't have to go defeat the Sentinels for? So I'm not super keen on fighting those guys anymore, that I have to. Just for time's sake. Yeah, it's a medic. Let's go get it. Every missile is an ICBM. Well, to be fair, when you're fighting, you know, planets, you kind of need big missiles. Wowzers, we just took out a whole squad. That's okay. I don't think you guys needed that, did you? Can I cheese it? I did cheese it. Can't cheese this one though. There's the medic hiding behind the door like a smart person. Well, too bad I didn't help them at all. Love the guys who just sit there with their miniguns like, I got this. I can take it. Hi, guys. Are you guys protecting something important? You're about to not. Kameko, fear is a good thing to have, especially if the enemies have it. Fire. More fire. And more fire. And flaming fist. Did I knock the guy's helmet off? Kind of looked like that for a second. Excuse me.
Escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
I was trying to use that.
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend.
I have missile. Do you have missile?
Halt where you are. I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Ooh, scary.
Let's see how Jedi spookiness holds up against a blaster.
I cannot accept that. A Jedi does not surrender the innocent into the hands of evil.
Are you sure he's innocent? He looked pretty,
By meter if need be, just as the Republic pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
Huh, this is like a boss room. I wonder why.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots.
I don't need to scare you, only defeat you, and that I can do.
Are you sure about that? Ah. You are an overboss. You are a boss. Well, you know what that means. Sucker punch! Get closer. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you, you Jedi. You're not even a full Jedi yet. Of course, you're the first Jedi I ever fought, so you know this will be fun.
I swear it.
Have you? How can you defend against fire and more fire? How about some more fire? You know, that's the Mandalorian way. It's a Jedi. Chuck fire at it. Have you tried chucking more fire at it? Have you tried a slug thrower yet?
I swear it.
Little Miss Padawan, you are in over your head. And I'm not even... Ow! Okay, that one kind of hurt a little bit. I will admit. For that one, you get rail shot. You get a punch for that one, lady. You deserve a punch. You gotta step back, though.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Against swear by who? You'll want to double check your facts there, honey. If you want to surrender, do it now. Otherwise, it's not good for you. Can you stop attacking my Mako?
I swear it.
I kind of need her. Ow. My fire was... Hey! I'm gonna shoot a man while he's down. That's my job. I'm the bounty hunter here. You're the Jedi. Aren't you supposed to be honorable and honest and, you know, whatever, have a fist? Flaming fist punch. Somebody put a star in the Star Wars universe. Would he be a, I don't even say, I don't think he'd be a Sith, would he necessarily? It would be funny, though, just to see an Astarian-type character sliding through the galaxy, doing all kinds of dastardly deeds. Oh, he'd be a bounty hunter? Ooh, I now have energy shield. Damage reduction of 25% for 12 seconds. What's the cooldown on that? 2 minutes. Of course it is. Hey guys, your ship's on fire. You should probably do something about that. Hello, medic. Hey, buddy, I'm shooting you. Punch. Wowzers, my flaming fist was fisty. Hi, buddy.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run.
Are you sure about that?
Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I take it you're the general.
He does look like a general type of guy.
Sent me to find you.
Gilran did. Of course. He would have the gall to send a transport to take on a warship and succeed.
He is in a transport and it succeeded.
You
have to remind them that you're shooting them.
Did they even know?
Why would you betray the Empire?
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are
So I don't care. I'm not part of either side. I'm just here for the money.
They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds.
The shield thing is a good idea, though.
Civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called
peace is already lost.
If that's true, why defect to the Republic?
There's no place for me in the Empire anymore. I thought my last act might be to even the odds, create a stalemate. It doesn't seem to matter anymore. You have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans.
I wasn't told to capture him.
You're no use to me alive.
So be it. We're all as good as dead anyway.
I was not ordered to protect you. Besides, you were dying anyway. Quick death. Be happy. Oh wait, there's probably a shuttle thing over here. There normally is anyway. Who was the general? I don't know. What happened to him? Oh, he died. Why? I don't know. Uh-oh. Because I felt like it. Port tram. Whoops, too far. Port hangar area. The notification to remind them you're shooting at them. Some of the original airsoft days, we gotta do that too. Hey, I'm here.
Captain Ozick here.
It's technically a mercy kill. You could have gotten light side influence instead.
The Marines have been recalled to the Black Talon. As soon as you're aboard, we'll jump to light speed. Republic reinforcements could arrive at any minute.
I'm finished here. The general has been dealt with.
I'm sure Grand Moff Kilran will be delighted. Even I have to admit I'm glad he's out of Republic hands. I'll see you on the
I could. It's either way. You go either way with that. Oofka loofka. That sounded painful. We're doing a lot of damage to the ship for it being a transport against a battleship. I feel like our ship should be on much more fire. I kind of want that ship though. Oof. Humph. Oh, good thing it wasn't our ship. I recommend everybody get on board. We get on board right now, on board right now, on board right now, please, and thank you. Let's leave. Bye! Oh, I guess I'm just leaving them behind. Bye! There was not enough room on the spaceship for me and all of the Marines, so the Marines are just left there. Wowzers.
Here to browse our inventory.
Just straight up left them behind. Am I sure am I not Sith? Are we sure? Alright, everybody pack up and run. Pack up and run. I've been holding it in up to this point. We need to run now, guys. Like, I did the job. I better be getting paid. And now we need to vamoose. Skedaddle. Hyperspace. Because I'm pretty sure the Jedi is going to be really ticked that I killed a Padawan.
Well, the heroes of the day return.
Welcome back, sir.
Indeed. I had my doubts. But you pulled this mission off.
You're very chipper.
I'm glad to see you're so happy.
What's not to be pleased about? You spared my life, and we eliminated an enemy of the Empire.
You better remember this, Captain.
Is eagerly awaiting your report.
Sometimes that happens.
Do what you want.
Opening channel now.
I don't care.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
What's to hear? I did what you wanted.
Exactly.
Respond appropriately to the Grand Moff.
You think I give a damn?
I'm in good cheer. There's no need for poisonings tonight. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had. A defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands.
Snatched isn't the word that I would use. To be fair, in all honesty, I left the Republic with what they wanted because he's mentioned that his cybernetics had downloaded a bunch of information. And I just killed him and left him there. So in actuality, the Republic still has all the schematics and technical readouts that he had. But
remember my name.
That wasn't part of the deal.
I'll make sure your heroism is mentioned when I report to the other Moff.
Just saying.
But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been
fighting for. Been fighting for.
Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilrun out.
Can we not do any more fighting? How much of our ship is on fire? That's the real question. Are we done here? Destination, German Koss. Yes, go to German Koss. That was the entire point of this mission. Perfection. Amazing. Well, we've reached Drummond Koss. That was the point. I'm pretty sure it was the plan. This series of me playing SWTOR is not gonna have any real schedule behind it. It's just gonna be kind of a random whenever I have extra time and feel like it. I'm probably just gonna pop in and play some SWTOR because I'm doing it more for just a story experience than anything else. And pop out. What do we got here? Oh, that's right. I've got my Alderaan home that I can go to if I want to. But we have reached a Drummond Koss. What do you think, Mako?
This is a bad time. We'll talk when it's safer.
Oh, that's right. Well, let's end it by having a conversation with Mako somewhere. Probably should have done that on the fleet, because I'm pretty sure that I don't think there's a canteen anywhere close by. How many I think this one's fun, if I remember correctly. This is the questioning my weapons. Oh, this is just a Drummond Koss one, which is pretty. Face plant. They're not there yet. You missed it. I was flirting with the Twi'lek in the Hut town, the Hut secretary at one point, but she didn't take the advances very well.
Spaceports all smell the same: engine exhaust, coolant fluid, and spacers who haven't bathed in a week. Let's get out of this stink. Whatever the rest of Drummond Koss is like, the air has got to be fresher than in here.
I would have figured you'd been to Drummond Koss before.
Braden and I moved around a lot when we first got together, but we never made it here.
I don't know if you
Just
want
remind
to
you,
go.
This is an imperial world, which means rules, rules, and more rules. If we tweak the local authorities, we can make life really hard.
I like tweaking with authority.
I'm sorry, the way that came out. I like tweaking with these.
Come on, it's another long enclave is in Citadel. I contacted someone named Krista Marpon.
That was not the phrase I was expecting her to say, or for me to say. That was an interesting phrase, to say the least. Spice? You want spice? All right. Is there is there a cantina area inside the spaceport? I don't think there is. I think I have to leave and head to the Drummond Koss. I guess that'll probably be a starting point for next time then. Which may be this week. Maybe next week. Don't know. This series is going to be pretty impromptu. It's one of those that I will mostly just for funsies. To be fair, so is my other stream, just for funsies. I know the algorithm likes it better if I schedule things and have a constant every week or every other week or whatever, but you know. Ooh, I don't think I've been back since the update. Wowzers. Look at the skybox. Oh, that's so pretty. With a Harrow destroyer just sitting there. Is that a Harrow class? No, that's not the Harrow class. That's the other class, I think. No, that one is Harrow. But look at the spires off in the distance. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty. I kind of want to go to Coruscant now. But we can do that later. We'll do that later. Do that next time. Oh, that's pretty. Sorry, I'm just taken by the upgrades to the backdrop. Anyway, this is where we're going to cut off here. I think that stomach just called you a slur. The what? Who did? What? I'll fight you. Oh, Astromech. Buddy, what did you say? Don't you spin around when I talk to you. Answer me. Don't make me shoot you. Did you see my floating droid, my probe droid that's supposed to be like a B3 or B, whatever his name is, BB, not BB. I just call him B. I forget what his actual designation is, but it's like a probe droid version of B. It was one of the freebies I got. Kind of a cool one. Basically, it's a floating box. Don't make me hit you with my apple. Well. Fun times were had. Thank you for tuning in, whoever did. And if anybody chooses to watch this from the beginning to the end after the fact. Why? Why did you do this to yourself? But thank you. I will see you all around. Thanks for hopping on Faceplant. If you do end up getting SWTOR again, we'll have to do some more stuff together, because I'm going to be playing for sure. I know a couple of people that want to play, so we'll have some SWTOR nights if you want to get on. I can remember how to get out of the game. There we go. He. I don't like the he. New mail. What do I have new mail for? Is there a mailbox nearby? Oh, I wonder if it's a leftover from that mission we just did. To find my login. Overseer. Oh, it's leftover from the kid that we shot. I understand you're responsible for the acquisition of a new student for the Sith Academy, a boy named Ziam. He recently came under my tutelage, and I wish to thank you. He's uncooperative, foolish, and unappreciative of his gifts. He spends most of his time whining about his father, the one you murdered. But while he may be unpleasant company, he is passionate, which gives him great potential in the dark side. The Academy is grateful for your assistance. Consider yourself duly rewarded. 37 credits. I murdered a former Sith trainee and sent his son to Korriban, and they sent me 37 credits. And Albia, the gal that we saved from the huts. Find this silly, but I wanted to tell you that I made it home in one piece after you saved me from Fathara's palace. I know it wasn't the reason you were there, but I can't think anyone on Hata who wouldn't have just shot me for the credits in my pocket, let alone an Imperial bounty. I hope this helps you in the Great Hunt, and be careful out there. It wasn't hard for me to dig up this address. P.S. Thank your partner for your blaster. I don't think I'll be able to sleep without it for a while. She at least gave me 100 more credits than the Imperial Academy on Korriban sent me. Fun. Fun. Alright. Now that that's out of the way. Next episode, I will be playing through on Korriban and dealing with the bounty hunter stuff on that planet. Again, thank you all for watching. I had fun. Hope you enjoyed. I'm not sure why you would have enjoyed, but thank you if you enjoyed anyway. Toodles!